while you ruminate on that, would anybody for 1 hero point and a lucky point like to sum up what happened last time so long ago, a whole year ago, last time we played?
Yeah, okay, Dad.
It was it was last year.
Last year in the better years.
Yeah. Let me see. Do we even have a lucky point in this game? Here, I'll make one quick. Because I'm so confident someone is going to do the
I did the recap the session before last session, and I don't remember what changed.
I'm still looking in.
I even remember.
All right. I mean, I can do the recap. I listened to the session today at work because I heard Stone was doing that, and I was like, that's actually a pretty good idea since I don't even remember what the fuck was going on. All right. I'll go ahead then. Oh, something happening.
Damn, that was a golden dice right there.
Wow.
Must be from Goldhoof.
our DBZ fusion form.
Going once, going twice. All right, Lex, can Gold Leaf tell us what happened last time?
The artist formerly known as Goldhoof. Well, last time on Skyhaven, quite a few things had occurred, so I may as well go back a little bit further. So, after we had dealt with the Dawnbeak Raiders, we needed to fix up our base of operations at the Hydra Forge. However, we also decided that we wanted to get some additional personnel to help do that. So, we thought, what's the best place to do? Or the best place to recruit some people? Terranathus, big metropolis city that's nearby. Problem, we're wanted criminals, at least according to them. So, we decided to sneak back into the city, go up from underneath the cave tunnels, pop into the Stone District, and talk with the Minotaurs to see if we could recruit some of them, because we know that they are not happy with Terranathus as a whole. There we came to learn that one of the people that we wanted to bring along, which was Cloudhood's mom, had already left, as well as some other citizens from the Stone District. Apparently, there is a town that is outside of Terranathus that has been newly established with those types of residents that we were looking for. So, the main reason we came to Terranathus was kind of shot. But we decided to at least try and make the best of the situation, where we ended up running into a small cockroach named Vetch, who came to us with a situation. There were I forget the name of what Goldleaf is.
Returned.
Thank you. Yes. There were a number of returns who had been secreted away in the bowels of Terranathus, and they're being experimented on. So we agreed to help him stage, I guess, a breakout of those returned to get them out of that situation. We met some, I guess, people from our past, namely Isaac and his succubus girlfriend. With a little back and forth, we were able to actually get into said research facility under the ruse that we had been kidnapped. Gathering the returned who had been imprisoned there, we staged a prison break. Most of them were able to get out. It was a bit of a messy affair. We are also able to take down 2 of their head researchers. Apparently, this facility is owned by the Archmage Aravan, I believe. So we kind of trashed his place, and we needed to beat feet as quickly as possible. We were able to take the return back to our ship, get the hell out of Terranathus while being chased again, and decide that we would head to the... Again, I did not watch the episode, so I don't remember. But we head to a Fey Grove that was nearby, knowing that we would probably be able to at least get some kind of supplies in that area. we had met a small gremlin that worked for the Grove. He was able to get us in connection with the leader of the Grove, who's the Dryad. I forget her name. It's been a while. And right now we're in the midst of talking with her about maybe our situation and maybe if we can get some help or how we can help them, tit for tat, something like that.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. All right. Take your third hero point, your third hero card draw. Everybody should discard last year's hero points and hero cards and get 2 new ones. And gold leaf, you get 3. Also, you can have this limited edition lucky point thrown onto your sheet. There you go. Careful, it's consumable. So,
How long does this last for?
it is it a token, a trinket? Basically, it's affixed to a creature.
So no duration.
Yes.
You gotta save that shit until the very last session.
Yep.
But it's here. Yeah.
You're reading my mind.
Everyone else except you and me is gonna die at least twice, and then in the last session. No, wait.
Okay. I might have these lucky points be the final cash out prize of Fanspiration if I decide to drop my affiliate status, which I'm very much thinking about doing.
Ooh,
So,
this lucky point has a hot lady on it. I like it. As Goldleaf just looks at this random coin that's in his pocket now.
I don't know if I've ever cared for an imaginary person more than I care for the woman on your lucky point. I don't know. I think about her all the time, even though that's done and gone. Done and gone.
Is it
Doesn't
though?
have to be.
Is it though?
Doesn't have to be.
It doesn't have to be. I mean, I
Mythic Odyssey follow-up campaign.
I have my shonen speed run version I haven't run yet. So I mean there is that. Basically I diluted the whole campaign into like the most like important parts and then I injected it with anime.
Diluted's the other way. It would be distilled.
When you're running that.
When am I running it? I don't know. I gotta find a good system for it. I gotta try this draw steel out. I'm gonna run draw steel for DirkCon. I think
Not
I think
Sword
that might
World?
be. Sword World for like Odyssey. It'd be kind of weird. Draw steel. I'm very excited about. I'm also excited about. I'm excited about a lot of things. You can tell by the sound of my voice. I'm full of excitement. So, all right. Somebody answer this question. The question is, what is your character the most insecure about? Question mark. Why? Question mark. We got a 10 from Vetch.
Holy shit!
Bam!
I'm done for the year. Sorry, everybody.
Oh wait, no, it was the other direction. Okay.
No, that's also good.
I was like, oh my god. All right, so it's just another duality of man situation. Okay. Going once, going twice. All right, Songbow. What are you the most insecure about? Question mark. Why? Question mark.
Songbow became a sky pirate because he's very insecure about having disappeared for like 8 years. He is very scared about having to have the "where have you been for 8 years" conversation with his family. That is by far the most insecure he is about anything.
So he would be unable to log into Animal Crossing tonight and check out the 3.0 update because the animals would be like, "Where have you been? It's been 4 years." Like you just couldn't do it.
Oh
okay.
Shit! Yeah, it's been even longer than that for me. They would be very disappointed in me.
All right, good to know. Good to know. You may ask the same question of any willing PC or any NPC you've met during the adventure.
See, this one, I feel like this one is meta knowledge that would be difficult to not capitalize on. So I think it's best to ask a PC.
Okay.
So I will ask third place in my heart, or third place in actuality, but runner up in my heart, Cloudhoof.
Cloudhoof, you willing to answer for a lesser boon?
Sure, yeah, definitely.
All right.
So Cloudhoof is actually insecure talking to women.
Okay.
Is it because you grew up with a really hot mom?
That was one of the mistakes I noticed in Lex's very thorough, and it covered like 3 or 4 sessions recap. It definitely earned that lucky point, but he only said Cloudhoof's mom and not Cloudhoof's hot mom. So I was a little confused if Cloudhoof suddenly had 2 moms, and I was thinking of the wrong one.
No,
But,
it doesn't need to be stated that she's hot.
Oh, dang!
It's just
an inherent.
It's just by default.
Just a biblical truth. Okay, got it. All right, so why? Yeah, you have to answer the why. Why are you insecure around women, or insecure about talking to women? I should say.
Yeah, when talking to women, he's insecure because, he's always trying to be on his best manners, and he's always seen these like guys try to like hit on his mom.
Oh,
and she shuts them down real quick.
And you don't want to be that guy. You don't want to be
right.
That
You've seen the worst, so you don't want to be. You don't want to be that guy. You don't want to come across as that guy.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
And like, if you think about if his mom ever heard that he was talking to women like that,
oh no,
she'd kick his ass.
Keep all your baggage to yourself, dude. Damn. All right. All right. Good answer. Do you guys want to draw a card from the deck, or you want to hold on to them? It looked like you got two Faxpiration points left.
I think we should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we can hold on to them.
Yeah. Me too.
Is the price for Fanspos officially lowered yet?
It hasn't, because I'm considering just shutting the whole system down. Thinking about just shutting the whole system down. So I hate advertisements. I hate that people have to watch advertisements when they come to my streams. So if I got rid of my affiliate status, they wouldn't have to watch ads anymore. And I think that's really great. But it also means we would lose our channel points. So
yeah, but what would you do if you don't get your 35 cents from Twitch?
Right? No. How will
the bottom line
without that Twitch money? Oh no. Anyways, yeah. So that's yeah. We're gonna leave it an ambiguous, unknown for now. So you guys decide what you want to do with your facts. So it doesn't sound like you want one tonight, and that's totally okay. That's totally okay.
Is there gonna be like a going out of business sale? Or?
Yeah. Like Jen was like, I have 120,000, so I want to know if you're planning to because I am not going to watch 120,000 of anything just go away without big use. I was like, yeah, of course. So, anyways, but there's a lot of other stuff I got to focus on first. Okay. And then in that case, we'll continue the adventure. Quick bookkeeping. You guys have been very good sports. I advertise this as being, totally homebrew with homebrew systems. You've endured several iterations of airship rules and other stuff. Don't worry, there's plenty more ideas coming at you. But one thing that I did that I didn't like was I thought that the ship actions were kind of weird and not very well defined, and the benefits weren't very well defined. So I did change those over the holiday break. There should now be a journal entry called ship or Sky Pirate Ship Activities. And the one in our world is just the table, but there's a document I shared with you guys that is this is it. I'm going to add it to your player's guide. but basically, it covers all the crap you could do while traveling around in your airship. And it does incorporate a lot of the stuff from the Kingmaker system as well, including the cooking system and like a lot of stuff like that. The majority of the boons that you can gain from it have been built into our game. So, like meal effects are in there, and other things. Like, so if you succeed at doing a particular ship activity, there is an actual buff we can apply to your character sheet and all that kind of stuff. So, it's pretty cool. I'm very happy with the changes. I know that they're relatively balanced because they're from a existing campaign, just sort of reskinned and changed up a little bit to match the flavor of this campaign. So that's one thing. And then the Beyblade stuff got all sorted out. So in case we need some Beyblade action, that's been 100% sorted out. I'm very happy with how that turned out. And then I was like, yeah, so and so grabbed a chainsaw out of like the surgical room or whatever. But then I couldn't find the chainsaw, and I could have sworn there was a chainsaw in the Starfinder playtest material, but I don't have that installed anymore. So I just went ahead and made you guys a chainsaw myself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, where is this fucking chainsaw? Here we go. Chainsaw. This is based on the Pathfinder 1E chainsaw, because of course there was an actual chainsaw in Pathfinder 1E. Originally developed for use as tools, chainsaws work remarkably well as weapons and are often used by lunatics. This is the official wording, by the way, from Pathfinder 1. Or those who want to intimidate their enemies. A Numerian chainsaw consists of a weighty housing for the engine and power source that is fitted with two handles and a 2 to 3 foot long blade extending from the front, around which a whirling, buzzing chain of razor-sharp cutting links spins at blinding speed when the weapon is activated. It's a standard action to activate a chainsaw, and doing so consumes a charge of power. Charges are represented by chainsaw fuel. The chainsaw can hold 3 such charges. It takes 1 minute to refill the chainsaw. The chainsaw continues to run constantly after activation, draining an additional charge each hour. A drop chainsaw automatically turns off unless it is set down carefully as a move action. The buzzing of a chainsaw's blade is loud and distracting, but not deafening, causing anyone carrying an activated chainsaw to take a -10 penalty to stealth. Be a -10 item penalty, obviously, it doesn't say that. An activated chainsaw grants a proficient user a +2 morale bonus on intimidate checks. That would be a status bonus, not morale bonus. Things have changed since first edition. And then it does have a special action called Rev It Up. It costs 2 Pac-Mans. It's an interact. You brandish this menacing weapon, revving the engine and spinning the blades menacingly. This expends 1 additional fuel charge, but you can then attempt to demoralize up to 5 creatures of your choice within 15 feet. So that's what Chainsaw does. There you go. All right. Yeah, that's all I got for you. Oh, there's also chainsaw. There's 3 chainsaw fuels there. In order to make more, it is an alchemical item. You'd have to find a skilled alchemist to reverse engineer it, since it's an uncommon item, and figure out how it's made.
Damn, you have an alchemist, but you specified skilled.
Yeah.
Where are we going to find one
I
of
am
those?
skilled.
Yeah, but this is like fuel. It's not a drug.
Drugs are fuel.
Gasoline can be a drug. You just have to huff it.
That's right.
My thing here is the fact that it says do not drink, and the only reason that do not is there is because somebody did that before.
Yep.
Yeah, it says a complex and expensive fuel source powered by the lingering memories of long dead souls. And then there's a link here after it says do not drink. And do you know why there's a link? Because you have to roll on a special table.
If you drink it?
If you drink it.
God damn. We can't make you put in that work for no reason.
This is the Numerian fluid side effects table, but please don't Click that link and spoil it for yourself. But it does involve rolling a D100. That's not.
Well-
That's how much care. You think they put a lot of care into second edition Pathfinder? You got no idea what they were working with back in first edition. These people didn't have anything else in their life. It was just Pathfinder. They didn't eat. They didn't sleep. Just Pathfinder. Anyways,
I'm looking through our party stash, and I have a question about the spell gem levitate. So it lets
neat.
you like cast levitate,
Yeah.
right? If you have access to that spell. I'm in a weird situation where I'm not exactly a spellcaster, but I'm also not exactly not a spellcaster.
I mean, do you have the spell on your character sheet somewhere?
I don't, but I have like a sort of, you know how Rogue has the thing where they can like trick magic items? I have a thing sort of like that, but it lets me do that with things that have my element in it. I feel like levitate is associated with air.
I think you cast the spell through this gem. I think it's a consumable. So this is like a scroll, but it's a gem.
Well, it says the spell must appear on your spell list.
Oh, okay. Oh, and it just gives you one extra casting of the spell. Yeah. Maybe. There is a feat called like trick magic item or fool magic item or something like that.
Yeah, I have like a class feature that's similar to that, but it has to be something that's associated with my element.
I would say that you could bamboozle this magical item with an ability like that in your case, especially because you could just be like, "Oh, I totally know how to do this." Yeah. All right. With all that sorted, any other questions before we jump in? No? Okay. All right. I will. Let's see. I'll take your merry band of NPCs and I'll put you into this thorned maze. There we go. Oh, no, it just scattered you guys everywhere. As it does. Alright. This guy. There we go. Alright. What's this? Go here. Let's see.
Is Ranchu Rune of Thunder like a weapon room? It doesn't. It says this vertical rune is often carved on tall buildings to draw lightning and shield the buildings below it. So it attracts lightning to it if you don't move.
Where is this at?
How is that useful? It's in our party loot inventory under probably consumable. Let me check. Under equipment.
Under equipment. What's it called?
It's Ranchu Rune of Thunder. Are we intended? I guess I guess it makes a lightning rod.
Yeah. Well, that
Okay.
seems good. Yeah, if the bearer in this case is a tall tower. So, but you could put it on yourself if you want to get electrocuted.
So we gotta figure out a way to get electric healing and put this on one of us.
I can get electric resistances.
Go with
Your new attack is you just hug them while being electrocuted.
I am the electric chair.
I have the rod in one hand and grapple with the other and just hold on.
You just did the science class experiment where you have everybody hold hands.
play this music here. Grab this. There he is. His invisible fedora. All right. He looks at all of you, and he's definitely bounding. Sorry, from branch to branch, from tree to tree. He's up high. And he says,
This way. Stay close.
or the forest might grab you. And then he just kind of like doing, doing, bounces along.
Is like staying on the path okay? Is that close enough?
Oh, yes. You definitely should stay on the path. If you deviate from the path, your safety cannot be guaranteed.
I guess I just don't understand why you aren't following the path then.
He lives here.
Oh,
Right. As you move there, let me see. All right. I'm gonna
Yeah,
roll
Vetch, how
this.
could you?
What did Vetch do? What happened?
Oh no, he
It's
just
my
also was
fault!
in the same spot.
I've doomed us all!
Oh, it opened a lot of these windows for me, but at the very bottom of the stack. I feel like when you open a new window, you should open it at the top of the stack. Foundry, have you thought of it? Anyways.
Windows does that shit sometimes. Pisses me off.
Yeah, like I'm not sure what they were hoping to get here, but all right. That's pretty good. Let's see. What are you guys working with? Okay. Unbeknownst to you, young Songbow and Vetch, as you were calling up to Puck and trying to keep track of him and have a conversation with him, you reached a sort of crossroads. The left-hand path a bit overgrown, the right-hand path very clear, almost invitingly clear compared to the left-hand path. And you feel a something lunge out of the underbrush and try to grab you. Here we go. It grabbed you real good. It grabbed you real good. And then it will try to grapple you as well. There we go. It did. All right. So you are grappled, and then you take some damage. And then I'm assuming we probably want to jump into initiative here. Okay, minimum damage. That's not too bad. So 18 points of damage. It is apparently a bunch of vines, covered in sharp barbs, and they're trying to kill you. So let me change up the music then.
Oh yeah, just stay on the path. Keep next to me. You'll be fine.
Let's see. He shouts down at you and he says,
that vine does not represent all of us. I just want you to know that. We've been having some issues.
No, you wouldn't want to warn a fella about that or anything.
I'm sure you'll be fine. At least some of you. I want you to know this isn't a treachery. This is just something that's been happening lately.
all right, so I'm going to grab everybody. Oh, some people way back at the entrance. All right. Yeah. Okay. You guys can roll in if you were performing some sort of exploration action that would allow you to use a different type of skill check for your initiative. You can certainly do that. Honor system, as it were. I would also assume that given that you're in an unfamiliar place, you'd probably have your weapons to hand. If you felt like that would give the wrong impression to the locals, I completely understand if you don't have your weapons to hand.
Joke's on you. My weapons are my hands.
He whispers quietly to himself, "My body is a weapon." All right. I will roll all my guys in. When I get to the NPCs that are not supposed to roll initiative anymore because they're minions, I will fix them myself. Ugh. All right. Let's go ahead and begin the encounter. Okay. Speaking of an NPC that was supposed to roll initiative. Go. Minion tag. Dunzos. All right, play passes to Vetch. Vetch, you have won the initiative.
And this thing is grabbing Songbow, but I'm not grabbed currently.
Correct. Yeah. You're a tiny creature. You're God's perfect princess. Like nobody would ever do anything bad to you.
I don't know that if a cockroach can blush, but so I'm going to target it and try to throw my knife at it. You're like, I'll save you, Songbow. He might not. Oh, he hit.
Okay.
Yeah. That seems. I'm gonna need to reroll that damage. That was if I had sneak attack. That looks better. All right, 7 damage. And
Well, what did you roll for your initiative? Stealth?
no,
Okay.
I had perception. I guess I could have done that, but I'm not really stealthing. I was just going along the path.
Just vibing. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I got you. All right.
We had
the
a
creature
leader.
takes
I know-
7 points of damage.
And no reason to think that we would get ambushed because we had a guide. I'm going to stride. Let's see, where is he? Get a little bit away. 15. Then I'm going to throw another dagger at map.
Oh. Did you say you flew off of Songbow just now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I definitely said I flew off Songbow.
Okay.
And then I miss. He curses that he could not save you, but that's my turn.
All right. Play passes to this tree over here. I think you guys can see this tree. It animates. It is a hideous thing, and it's got a big vagina mouth. No way, I could do better than that. At Mercer's spirit, I need you. All right. You see a malevolent, vicious, and cruel-looking tree. Its branches look like scything blades. A long, vertical gash runs up the center of the tree where a sexy redhead sternum would be. The gash is filled with ravenous, drooling teeth that are nothing more than rotten splinters. It crawls about on roots that mimic an octopus or some kind of crawling animal. Nailed it. Okay.
Yeah, I'll
Is that
channel
tree
my
have a
inner
vagina?
Laura Bailey.
Where's
Yeah,
this-
I'll
where's
channel
this
my inner
redhead?
Laura Bailey. It's got a vagina mouth.
Yeah.
Thank you, Laura. Thank you. All right. Anyways, the creature is pretty slow. Being a tree and all that jazz. It does start shambling towards you. As it does, Goldleaf, you have just a splitting headache, and the sounds that are coming from the tree, which just sounds like breaking branches and like sort of just creaking, as if like wood is about to like give way but trying its best to hold on. You can't really understand what the creature is saying, but like you know that it is been driven mad with by pain, and it is filled with like just a mindless rage. All right, so it starts crawling across the 2, 3. It does seem to ignore the difficult terrain caused by the natural stuff here. Oh wait, hold on. It has woodland ambush. Since it was not detected, its first movement can be 25 feet. Once oh wow. Okay. Then that's what it'll do. It normally has a 15-foot speed. So it get right up on you. And then, as part of Woodland Ambush, starts 25 feet towards the triggering creature. Once the creature's within reach, it makes a scything branch strike against it. The creature is considered off guard against this attack. Okay.
boy.
Let's see. Mm. Ooh. I rolled low. It only hit because of the off guard of its ability. All right, 22 points of slashing damage. The off guard fades. It has 2 actions remaining. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Then it will just it will attack with, what is this? Backswing. You can use the momentum from a missed attack with this weapon. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Then it will attack again at map. This attack, however, will be against Cloud. That is going to hit. Oh, wow. That's beefy. Okay.
Damn.
And then finally, it will swing the scything blade that is its branches down for a third attack. This one is against Vetch at a -10. All right. And then that also hits. There you go. Let me check something real quick. All right. Those of you who speak Fey, you do hear sort of a guttural sort of like cry coming from inside the tree, and it just says hurts, pain, and it's just sort of like kind of chanting that over and over again. All right, play passes to Cloudhoof. Could you imagine if adventurers actually went somewhere and there was an adventure waiting for them? That would be such a letdown. Oh my god. All right, Cloudhoof, to you.
All right. Well, we'll give Gravel the command action. So he'll have 2 actions for himself. I'll step. Or I guess it's the same thing, charging movement.
Is this the right gravel? I want to make sure I got the right gravel. Is this?
Sure. This is.
Yeah, this is bonded boulder gravel. Got it.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, we'll make a jaw attack against.
All right, that is going to be a hit. All right, 6 points of damage. You see that the tree, from that piercing damage, it is resistant.
Lovely. So Gravel's going to come up and make his attack.
Yeah. He tries to chomp on the tree, and it's just not penetrating the bark.
Might be it.
All right, play passes to Songbow. Oh, Songbow. As your turn starts, the Stressed Assassin's Vine is going to use its reaction to cause vegetation within a 20-foot emanation to writhe for 1 round, turning the area into difficult terrain. When a creature starts its turn in this area, which is going to be you, you'll have to attempt a DC 22 reflex save, and on a failure, you'll have a negative 10 circumstance penalty to your speed until it leaves the area, and on a critical failure, you will become immobilized.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. So
Is a reflex?
yes. Here, I can post it in the chat if you want.
Oh,
But
I just rolled.
it's all
one.
good. Oh, crushed it. Crushed it. All right. So you're good.
Hooray! So I don't get either of the negatives.
Yeah, you don't get immobilized. You don't
Okay,
have a
fantastic.
speed penalty.
And he didn't like pull me in or anything.
Well,
when
he does have you grappled, but he hasn't been able to pull you in because his turn has not come up.
Okay, so he has me grappled and restrained, I think.
Oh
Because
shit! Did he restrain you also?
I think so.
No. This is a normal grab.
Okay, it was just a grab. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to. Does the ruler tool take into account verticality? Like, is Puck actually only 30 feet away from me?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to lightning dash and end directly next to Puck.
Oh my gosh! Dealing damage to him?
No, I'm not going to go
okay.
through him. I'm just going to end next to him. Also, I
okay.
can't because there's a wall there.
All right, hold on. For an instant, you transform yourself into a being of pure lightning and fly forward. Shocking anyone in your way, you propel yourself forward in a 3-foot line. You can move through creatures. Nice. And this doesn't have the manipulate tag. It do got the move tag though, which means.
Well, I wasn't immobilized though, right?
Well, yeah.
It doesn't take my speed.
Grab does cause immobilize. So you'd have to break the grab before you could initiate the lightning dash. This isn't like 5e Misty Step.
So even though I'm not actually using movement speed, since it has the move tag.
Correct. Yep.
Okay. So he is grabbing lightning then?
In this instance, essentially, again, I mean, it's Pathfinder. They put the move tag on there to basically prevent it from being a Misty Step, essentially. But yeah, like you can't essentially get it going, I guess, because of the move tag.
I need a running start, sort of.
I sort of.
So
it's
is
more.
is it one
just
action?
think of it. Just think of it as just game balance, essentially.
Is it one action to break out?
Yes, correct.
And what type of check is that? Is that a reflex or a
you would target the vine and then use the dashboard to do an escape, and then escape will actually pick the best skill or method that is available to your character for you. Because there's like 3 or 4 different ways to break free. Yeah,
it's like athletics, acrobatics, or unmanned strike.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like this one's gonna be the best one for me then, I guess.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you just click it, it'll be like, yeah, I'll do this one. It's the best one for you.
Well, I have 2 escapes listed on my thing. It's athletics and then it's athletics agile, so it would just be the athletics one.
Yeah. The reason that it's labeled agile is
if you have something that lets you escape with an agile trait. Amazing! Let's re-roll that.
Okay.
That's 100% improvement right there.
Right, unfortunately, that is still not enough to escape.
When I succeeded against him earlier, did I notice what his DC was?
When you succeeded against him earlier, did you succeed against him earlier?
No, against the vine
against
stuff.
his effect. Yeah.
Oh
Plants.
yeah, it was a DC 22 reflex save.
Okay, and I get a D3 for my thing.
Yeah.
Let's go for it. I've
All
got
right.
only a 33% chance of failing here.
All right, do it.
Let's see what happens.
All right.
Amazing.
So you
Amazing.
break free and then you use your lightning move.
Yes.
All right, excellent. As you go through him, he's got to make a reflex saving throw. There we go. Ooh, it fails almost critically.
Oh,
Go ahead and
nice.
roll that 2d12 electricity for me. Holy shit! That's max damage. All right, he takes
hell yeah.
all. He takes all 24 of it, and bleeds.
And this was
green
an
blood.
overflow ability, so my aura of elements collapses, and I'll have to re-up that next turn.
All right, I will move you up to the tree with him. You guys could share a space because he's a tiny.
This was an impulse, so I also get half movement.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to, I guess, use my half movement because I also have to climb up here, I assume.
Yeah, you're in a tree, so you would definitely need to do
so I will
it would be
move-
balance checks or climb checks to move around.
Okay, I'll do one climb check to move one space as part of that then.
Okay.
Damn, I thought I was going to roll a 3 for a second, and then I would have rolled a 1, and then a 2, and then a 3, and that would have been kind of neat.
All right, Puck looks over at you and looks down at the vines. He looks back at you and he says,
Oh, impressive.
What would have been really impressive is a guide that warned us of these things beforehand instead of leading us directly into them.
Well, we haven't had
For
a lot
example.
of people walking on the paths lately, so I didn't know how safe they would be or not. I didn't want to, deter you. Anyways, let's see what that little plant guy's up to.
I'm going to talk to your manager about this.
I'm taking you to her right now.
Goldleaf, to you.
Alright, so I heard that the tree was crying out in pain.
Yes.
Would I be able to see within its gaping hole if there's something inside there?
You could attempt to seek action. Yeah.
Okay.
Or you could do a recall knowledge. Or there's some other one, right? Like empathy. What the hell do they call it? The sense motive in this one.
Oh, yeah. It would be motive. Let's see. Alright. One, I'm gonna actually...
Yeah, sense motive. That's what it's called.
Where's this thing? It clicks. Oh. Discard that. We're going... we'll use Ancestral Might. One of the two... or one of the bonuses I get from Leshy is Wisdom, so I'll add that +2 to a Defense motive.
Okay. Okay. So you sense that the creature is an awakened tree, but that some sort of sickness has driven it insane.
But normally these guys wouldn't be so hostile.
I mean,
At least from my recollection from being here.
Awakened trees, you know, they have no alignment, you know what I mean? But like they usually don't have any occasion to attack people.
Right.
What you see here is a scythe tree, which is essentially malevolent, vicious, and cruel awakened tree. Something has happened to it to make it a murder machine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Would it be another action to do that
Nothing
as
is more delectable to scythe trees than kind-hearted gnomes or cute dryads who think that the tree can be redeemed. The screams and whimpers of their victims are music to their cruel plant ears? Question mark. And add extra dimension of flavor to the meal.
I mean, if they want to fuck around with the dryad of this grove, they can find out. Would it be another action to call that information out to my allies, or would that be
No,
for
we'll
free
treat it as treat it as
recall
part
knowledge?
of a it'll be like a recall knowledge.
Okay, then yeah, he'll call that out to everyone.
Mhm.
All right. Second action, he is going to. This thing hurts. Yeah, doesn't feel like taking more damage for right now. I think he's just gonna throw up a shield
Okay.
onto himself, and then his last one, he's actually going to do a lingering composition for rallying. Standard DC. I always have to ask. This is 21 for our level.
It's a little while. Hold on. It is 20.
20. All right.
All right, success.
Sing song, give boost. That will be it for me.
All right. Let's see. Okay, so let's see. Berg, he is here, but he is also a mignon. So hold on. Oops. He has the Poppet tag too. I love that. Anyways, remove him from comment. All right, Puck is up. All right, Puck looks down, and he looks over. He looks around, and he says, "Ow,
Wow. Gosh. I'm really sorry about this. I didn't want this to. I hope you don't get the wrong idea about what's going on here.
And then he says to you, Songboy, he says,
We're gonna need to get a little bit higher. These guys have quite a bit of reach.
and he starts to.
You could quantify that in squares.
Well, it can stretch 10 feet, and then it's got 10-foot reach. So 20 feet up ain't enough, buddy.
Oh, that's exactly how far away from it you are.
Yep.
It's going to use, or he is going to use a climb action. Oh wait, he got a climb speed. Never mind. He's just going to climb up. He'll climb up another 10 feet. There we go. And then he is going to ready an action to support Songbow. It's going to do a aid action on Songbow. Assuming you attack, he will buff you. All right, play passes to Jade.
I'm 1,700 feet in the air again, and I always start a session at 1,700 feet, and I don't know why.
Okay.
Oh, hey, look, you're in Rallying Anthem range now.
What's happening, friends? I've been missing out.
What are you talking about?
Just
You're a
shifting from
UAV
the heavens.
airship.
I've just
Rain
been a
down-
drone the whole time.
Rain down death from above.
All right. While I was up there getting a view of everything, I was able to formulate a plan for myself.
Nice, nice.
All right. Jade is going to. Oh, I had a quick rules clarification because I feel like it's been, quite a while since we played or something.
Yeah.
If I have the action economy, I can cast more than one spell in a turn, right?
Absolutely. This ain't 5e.
Cool. That's what I thought. Okay. I am going to cast guidance on Detch. I think that did the thing.
Thank you.
I am screen. I can't see. Okay. And then I'm going to with my last 2 Pac-Mans, we're gonna Divine Lance the Sagina tree.
Dang. All right. You stick your divine lance right in its trussy. Give you some damage.
Hey.
All right. It takes the full 12 points of spirit damage. It lets out cries of pain in the Fey tongue. Hurts. Pain.
Jade, before she ends her turn, is just gonna go, that poor tree. I wish there was more we could do for it.
We could kill it.
Oh, Puck.
Yeah, does anybody here speak Fae? Other than presumably Puck?
Puck's ears. Yeah.
I've been shouting it all. Oh my gosh. Songbow.
Songbow. Puck's ears definitely turn like little radar dishes when Jade says, "Oh, if only we could do something for it," and you see his eyes widen.
Are you serious right now, Puck?
He says, I'm always on the lookout for, people to give quests to. It's a Fey thing.
You
All right.
couldn't warn us that these were here, and now you can't tell us how to stop them?
Oh, you're gonna need to look out, buddy.
Down below, the stressed assassin vine is going to move 5 feet. But then it's going to move. Can it reach you from there? Let me see. 20 feet
Songbow
out?
points at Puck and looks down at the stressed assassin vine and says, "This is all his fault."
All right, it moves over again, and then it's going to reach up and try to grab you. There you go. Alas, it does not have the action economy after having to take 2 5-foot movements to grapple you. So it whips at you, but it's too exhausted from its long journey to try a grapple. You take 16 points of damage. All right. Play passes to this other tree. It's okay. You didn't see it because it had a DC 35. That's right. A DC 35 to be hidden. It's
Damn.
fucking insane. That's fucking insane. It has like a mimic ability, basically. Where
It appears as
it
an inanimate object. So
yeah, it
hard to
appears as like
discern.
a dead tree. Yep.
Ah.
And they were not messing around. They're like 35 DC. I was like, holy shit. Okay. All right, it's going to use that ability where it rushes forward and attacks. Here we go. And then, all right, we'll start with Vetch, and we'll move our way through. So we'll do Vetch, Goldleaf, and Cloudhoof. All right, so Vetch, here is the attack. That is going to hit.
Critically, in fact.
Yep. Here is, I mean, you 32? It's not bad for getting hit by a tree. It's not bad.
Yeah, I would expect to be smooshed.
Yeah. I mean, according to the thing that gives us an average of how much damage it could do, it could have done up to 60 something. So it's not bad. All right. Here's the map against Gold Leaf. It's going to hit. And then here is a double map against Cloudhoof. That's going to miss. All right. That is its turn. Play passes to Bree, but Bree is a minion. Let me add that. All right, so play passes to Isaac.
All right. I'm going to use my first movement to move 25 feet. Hang on, maybe I can get to there.
Yeah, as long as you stay on or near the path, it's not difficult terrain. But if you start to move too far off the path, it will become difficult terrain.
Right. Damn it! I'm still 5 feet out. From like my okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move again. I'm not gonna move very far. No, please. All right. For some reason won't let me open my character sheet.
I noticed there's some lag, like some rubber banding. I'll go ahead and delete
Yeah.
chat and see if that helps.
No. Okay. Yeah, it's still not letting me do it. Yeah, let me try reloading. Yeah, if
Okay.
you can access my sheet, just throw a versatile vial at the with fire.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, I've seen this done many times. All right. Mm,
Damn.
that is a miss. Is that 2 moves and an action?
Mm-hmm. That's all I
All right.
got.
Top of the round, Vetch.
I'm going to fly. I'm gonna try to get away. Please don't hit me. Am I being opportunity attacked?
You are not.
Awesome. I'm 20 feet up in the air over here. Can I be in this tree?
Yeah, that's fine. How high up are you going?
20 feet. May I stealth in this tree?
Yes, you may stealth in this tree.
Macro for sneak.
Okay.
And then I'm going to. Actually, pretty far away now. Not that far. I'm going to target. I think I only have a 20-foot. Since I can throw the knife out entering the interval, so I'll target this tree near me.
All right. It is aware of your presence.
Okay. Yeah, this tree has super high perception. That's great. Things checked, so here we go.
It's going to hit. Okay. It does seem to be resistant to that piercing damage.
Turn.
Okay. Top of the round. Now we go to the scared scythe tree. Okay. After its initial ambush, this very cool-looking monster does not have a lot left to do except ass kicking. So that is what it's gonna do. It sensed somebody new move up to it. It's gonna whirl around and it's gonna target Isaac, who is that far away, because you realize that it has a 15-foot reach. Here is the attack.
Is turning a manipulate action?
It is not. Oh, it did a crit fumble though. Let's see. He hits himself instead of the target.
Oh, thank God.
Right. So you notice when he hits himself with this slashing damage, he takes full damage. Now it's super pissed. It's going to activate the backswing on its attack. Use the momentum from a missed attack with this weapon to lead into your next attack. After missing with this weapon on your turn, you gain a +1 circumstance bonus on your next attack with this weapon before the end of your turn. All right, so that next attack is going to be coming to Cloudhoof. Here we go. That's going to miss by 1, thanks to the rallying anthem.
Rallying anthem. Thank you, thank you.
All right. And then the final attack, which is still benefiting from backwing, is going to go to Gold Leaf. And that is going to miss because of your shield spell and your rallying anthem. All right. And that is its turn. Play passes to Cloud Hoof.
I want to live.
Right, I'm going to give command for gravel, so I'll get his 2 actions.
Okay.
And I'll actually have him activate first. And we're going to try rolling knockdown.
Looks pretty cool.
Essentially going to move here and smack him.
All right, stride up 10 feet, make a fist strike. If it hits, the target is also to knock prone. No size limits. Oh, hell yeah. All right, let's go. That is going to hit. All right. The tree fall down. Timber. All right, it takes a little bit of damage.
Boulder the lumberjack. All right. All right. Now I am going to use my claws. I see that slashing damage is being effective against it.
Very nice. That's going to be a hit. It takes the full damage from the attack.
The second claw attack at Matt. Oh, missed by 3.
All right. Play passes to Songbow.
All right. I'm going to spend 1 action to re-up my, what is it, Conjure Element? I think is the official name for it. Channel Element. And then I'm going to use my second 2 actions to lightning bolt 30 feet farther up in the tree.
Okay. All right.
Which will then get rid of my channel element.
All right. So you're now 50 feet up in the tree. Okay. And then?
That's 3 actions. I'm done.
Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough. Play passes to Gold Leaf.
I don't want to get killed by a tree.
Gonna start off with another shield. Free up that. He's gonna turn to the one behind him. Okay, you oversized rotted toothpick. Just because you guys are sick doesn't mean you guys are allowed to start whacking on people just willy-nilly. What, you got maggots for brains? You need to think about your actions. I'm going to start casting Blistering Invective on him.
Oh, nice. Okay. A
I
heap
need-
of
so I need a
insults and
will save.
invectives spew from your mouth. Your words. I thought it was mouth words, but it's translated. Your mouth. Words so devastating your foes burn for the intensity of your diatribe. Your words deal 2d6 persistent fire damage. Wow. Okay. All right. They
got burned.
Yeah. It's the one on the ground. Is that you're targeting?
No, I'm targeting the more healthy one over here.
Oh, okay. Okay. Here we go. Trying to make a will save. Ooh, it does succeed. The target takes half the persistent fire damage. So it's still almost guaranteed persistent damage. That's cool. All right, go ahead and roll it. Fly half. Okay, it is now taking persistent fire damage.
All right, that's 3 actions.
Oh, okay. Play passes to Puck of the Silver Wind. He shouts at you, up at you, Songbow, and he says,
I was gonna assist you. You're supposed to fight. You're supposed to be a champion.
You're supposed to be a guide.
Oh my goodness.
All right, he's gonna start heading over to some real heroes. This is that little plant dude down there. That dude seems like he's making it happen.
Puck,
wait,
fucking
wait,
help
wait.
us!
Okay. He looks down at you and he says,
Yeah. I'll help you. Yeah, big guy. You big guy, yeah. I'm gonna cheer you on, man. You got this. You can do it.
then he looks over at you, Jade, and he tips his invisible fedora and he says,
I'd help you, but you're more than 30 feet away, milady.
Jade blushes cutely because that was adorable.
play passes to Jade.
Let's see. I cast guidance on Vetch last time. Gold Leaf, you're not looking so hot. We'll cast guidance on Gold Leaf.
Thank you.
And then we're gonna Divine Lance the Giant Tree again.
All right, its fanged gash is wide open as you drive your divine lance deeper into its trussy. Give you some damage. I hope Matt Mercer would be proud of me. Trying my best, buddy.
We're all proud of you, Crash.
Thanks. It takes 9 points of damage. And that
Yes,
is
right in the slit. I knew I could do it.
it writhes around on the ground, flailing its scything limbs, and it continues to just wail in pain and agony. Play passes to the stressed assassin vine. I cannot believe that Songbow went all the way up in that tree. This is really very mean. Very mean. All right. Well, adapt, overcome. All right. So it's going to move. This is going to move again. It's going to attack Goldleaf. All right. Here we go. Oh, and that is going to miss. All right. Play passes to Foolish Scythe Tree. Foolish Scythe Tree. You were mean to him. He's gonna attack you, Goldleaf. You jerk. Here we go. That's gonna miss. He's going to swing the next one into Cloudhoof. Oh, that is going to miss. And then the last one in the sequence is going for Vetch up in the tree. It's 15-foot reach. It's a roughly 20-something foot tall tree. Here we go. God damn, dude. He had that momentum building up too. 21 points of slashing damage. Slams into your tiny but sturdy body. Neon green blood squirts out everywhere. Play passes to Isaac.
Alright.
Oh, the tree takes some fire damage. Waiting with bated breath. It does not take extra damage from the fire. All right, Isaac.
Alright, I'm gonna pull out my bottles of lightning. And I'm going to throw it at the one directly in front of me on the ground.
Okay.
Take that, tree. I don't do the splash damage.
Okay. Let's see. It takes the full 13 points of damage and is now off guard until the start of Isaac's next turn.
Mm-hmm. I think, I don't want to be in range of it. I'm going to, a couple steps back, and, before I do that, oh no, back and I still throw my versatile vial. So that's what I'm gonna throw another versatile vial. Damn it.
Right. So a throw, a move, and another throw.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Entering round 3. Vetch, you're up.
I'm going to continue to fly slightly away and up. And then from here, I will continue to target the same tree. Barely damage. And I'm just going to throw some knives at it. Attack. That's my turn.
Okay. It does take a little bit of damage from the first dagger strike. Enough that it, you keep its attention.
Wants
All
to go away.
Let's see. This tree. Oh. Are you allowed? Yeah, you're allowed to stand on over a prone unit, or only if they're unconscious, right? PF2E. Can I stand on a prone enemy if they are conscious? No, you cannot stand on a conscious prone enemy. Okay, so Cloud, if you're gonna have to back up just a little bit there.
You actually moved into my space, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, did I? Oh
Yeah.
shit! When did that happen? All right. Did that happen since he fell down? Like I maybe hit like
I think it was the turn
arrow key?
before that.
Okay, my bad. Okay.
I thought he had an ability to let him do it. That's why.
Yeah, no, I was zoomed out pretty far. Okay. He is going to stand up
That will trigger.
after he's all the
Opportunistic
way
action.
up. After he's all the way up. Okay. It's like waiting for Voltron to transform. You gotta wait for him to stand all the way up, but he's still off guard thanks to Isaac. So make that attack. Oh my God! Look at how much green blood is gushing out of his mouth, just spattering everywhere. That is going to miss. But I like the effort, so I actually downloaded this off of the tree's only ferns account, so that you could save it for later. All right. Now that it's back on its tentacle roots, who hurt it the most? Isaac, you hit it with something. I didn't like that.
I hit it with a lightning bolt.
Okay,
Lightning,
yeah, it's gonna attack you. There we go.
I know. I tried to move out of its range, but he was.
Got a 15-foot reach.
But I did. I was 20 feet away from him. But then you moved him back over because he was standing a cloud hook.
Okay. All right. In that case, I will attack someone else. Okay, I can't reach you.
Whew.
Too lazy.
I had to rules lawyer myself out of it.
Too lazy to move. All right. In that case, I'll do odd or even. Here we go. Okay. So Cloudhoof, he would have attacked you. He rolled a 20. 20 wouldn't hit. Goldleaf, he'll do the follow up on you. Here we go. And that's also going to miss. All right. Play passes to Cloud.
All right, I think we have devised a method here. I'll give my commands to Gravel. He will move his. He'll do his rolling attack again.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, that's really thick foliage. I can move you into it if you want, but it's all difficult terrain in there.
I'll have him roll back here this way then.
Yeah, if you guys are
Nice.
butting up against an invisible wall, that's where like the really dense underbrush starts.
Gotcha. Eh. All right, so he doesn't get knocked down. Oh well.
Okay.
He tried. All right. Then Cloudhoof will make his strikes. Really? Wonderful.
All right. Take some swings with your claws, Adam. They just sort of rake along the tree's thick bark. It cries out again, pain, hurts, hunger.
Oh, now
Right.
it's saying hunger.
Mm-hmm.
Looks at Songbo.
No, I'm good. I
Oh,
ate
wait,
some of the shit.
Cloudhoof, you missed by 2, but Puck was going to try to assist you. So if he crits this, he'll be able to assist you. Okay. So he is going to use his trap skills to throw a pine cone. It's just the right moment. Here we go. He's going to get a 25 to critically assist you. All right, so that one actually hits.
Hell yeah.
So give me some damage off that claw attack.
Eight damage.
All right. Let's see. It takes 8 points of damage. Slashing, so it takes the full damage. Very nice. All right, Songbow, to you.
All right, I'm going to channel elements as my first action.
Okay.
And then I'm going to double action elemental blast. That other one took full damage from electricity. But it's technically a different creature, and that one just took full damage from slashing. So I think I'm going to do it in slashing.
I mean, Isaac attacked the tree with lightning. It took full damage.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Mhm.
Or I could just miss.
Mm.
What about that?
All right. You send a charge of electricity down.
The hero card that I have,
Mhm.
does it have a range on it?
What? Let me.
It's strike
You can't
through.
throw it to shadow.
I'm not gonna. Well, I can't do this on any of my own attacks because mine aren't technically strikes.
There's no. It's just man. It's just awesome. That's all. You
Okay.
just play
okay.
when you or an ally are about to make a strike. Yep. I guess you could be literally on different planes of existence, but as long as we're in the same session, you would be able to use that to help a friend.
Amazing.
Important information for my Monday game. All right. Anything else?
No, that's all
Okay.
I got. That was 3
All right.
action.
But now that your gate's active and you're not planning to shut the gate again, you don't have to keep channeling elements every turn.
Correct.
Gotcha. All right, Gold Leaf to you.
Well, you guys have obviously been driven to madness. I would like to help you, but I can't do that if I'm dead. So at least trust that I'm going to help your family and friends after you're gone.
Hey, if you strike, I can make you strike real good.
Yeah, that's what he was going to do. He's going to do a
Okay,
telekinetic now.
I'm gonna use strike true then.
Nice. All right, I'll drag the True Strike onto Gold Leaf. There you go.
All right.
Oh.
Slashing. That seems to be working. Oh shit, I didn't add.
My dude.
It rolls twice, right?
Yeah, it should.
You get to, but it only rolled it once. Looking at your roll.
All right,
Yeah.
let me do it again. I also did not turn on guidance because I have that as well. But that would have been a 21 on the first one.
There you go. All right,
Okay.
thanks
And
to the
then-
true strike, you hit.
You do an extra die of damage if it doesn't calculate that right.
You roll twice, take the higher result of your strike. I wonder if there was a toggle you were supposed to check or something when you rolled. Like
It had an
usually-
effect. If he dragged the effect on himself, did he do
Yeah,
that?
no, he has the effect on him.
Oh.
Weird. Okay. Was there an option to add another die when you rolled the damage?
It did not.
Okay, so give me
I'll
another
just add
D6. Ooh, so this telekinetic. What did you throw at it that did slashing damage?
I'm assuming there's rocks that are a little bit sharpened on this path. So I just take one
okay.
of those, kind of spin it in the air, and just
Sharp
chuck
stone. Okay.
it. Yeah,
Okay.
and kind of use it like a buzzsaw.
It takes the damage.
All right, and then last one.
Puck shouts down at you.
You have an axe? These guys are weak against axes.
I do not have an axe. I was looking through my inventory, and everything I do except for that spell is fucking piercing.
Oh, yeah, that's a shame. Yeah, we don't really keep axes around here. It makes people uncomfortable.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, my life has been kept so far, so I'm just gonna spend my last one for another shield, and that's it.
Okay. I'm going to assist this big boy right here. You got it, big boy. One more time. We're going to do it. We're going to chop down this tree.
Then he politely bows towards Jade, indicating it's her turn.
All right, let's see. Where did Vetch go? Oh, Vetch, my goodness, friend. Not doing so great over there, huh?
Not having a great time.
Let's see. I'm too far away for guidance. Oh my goodness. Cloud Hoof, it's your turn for some guidance, friend.
All right.
And then, surprise, surprise, Jade's gonna cast Divine Lance at Vagina Tree.
Okay.
But this time, she's gonna say, I can do it one more time, right in the slit. I've got this.
Plunge deep.
If there's anyone who knows where the spot is, it'd be you, Captain J.
Well, because it is off guard from Isaac, as Isaac's electricity surges through its body, its long gash of a mouth is kept open by the electricity, and for a third time, you plunge deep inside the Trussie, leaving behind your spirit.
I got him again.
Gold leaf, it's making like a deep throat gargling sound at this point because it's just nonstop at the mouth, just nonstop.
Yeah.
I don't know why I told you that, Gold leaf, because it's not like you made the gargling sound in Fae, but I guess you kind of did. I think everybody gets the meaning though. It's choke. It's choke. All right. That'd be 3 actions from Captain Jade. Flame passes to the stressed assassin vine. I can't believe that it's having to work in these conditions. This is absolutely disgusting what's happening over here. If anybody should be putting anything in its mouth, it's this assassin vine putting this little gold guy in its mouth. All right, here we go.
I'm just another plant That wouldn't do anything for you.
Plant on plant violence happens more than you think. Oh, it misses. All right. This is going to try again.
Plant deep plant worked out there.
All right. That'll do. That'll do, pig. All right. But can it get the grapple? Let's see. Oh, baby. All right. You are grappled, and you take some damage as it whaps you upside the face with its vine. 14 points of damage. Okay. Play passes to the foolish scythe tree. All right. The foolish scythe tree. It remembers that this guy threw a sharp knife at him. That wasn't very nice. It's going to turn and attack the very small not the big dude in front of it. Very small cockroach who threw a knife at him. Doesn't like that. Here we go. Oh, wait. Did you move since last turn?
Me?
I think you're too. Yeah.
No, so remember you moved me back one.
No. I'm
Because I
asking
was-
Vetch. You're not.
Sorry, I'm confused. I thought.
I mean, you kind of are, but like Vetch is a real.
Oh,
God.
rude.
Vetch, did you move
Hurtful.
at all? It looks like you did. There's blood here.
Okay.
You must have. All right. So yeah, since you moved, you're actually too far away. Dang, dude. You gonna make this guy actually get up and move? Wow. Wow. You know what? No, he refuses. He's just gonna beat up Cloud. All right. Make him fucking move. No, you fucking move. Ooh, that is gonna miss because of Rallying Anthem. All right. Then it's going to backswing into Gold Leaf. See what happens. That'll hit. Not a critical hit because of Rallying Anthem and or Shield. Here's some damage for you. That is some beef damage. And then with its third action... I guess it'll attack Cloudhoof again. Here we go. It does not get backswing on this. It's going to hit. All right, 18 points of damage.
Oof.
Play passes to Isaac.
Alright. I don't think I could actually kill this thing. Well, I have a.
Oh, the tree's not on fire anymore. That's sad.
I feel. Well, I don't speak Fey, do I? So.
No, but he has been shouting it out to everybody.
Okay.
Gold Leaf has been shouting out that they're in pain. They're saying they're in pain. That they're.
All right. I'm gonna move up. All right.
I mean, I'm about to die, so I don't mind if you take that.
Hold on, I'll get to you next. One pace at a time. All right. This is This is gonna sound kind of stupid. Like, I have pure earth essence. I only got one of them, so I gotta make it count. Is there any way that I could do like a medicine check and see if there's any way I could use this pure essence of earth to cure whatever ailment this thing has? I don't, like, I've been a botanist for like, how long have we been a crew? I don't know, that long.
A couple weeks, maybe.
A couple weeks, you know. I know most of it. You know what I mean? Like.
Okay. I mean,
Take a lot of drugs, so
this
it
is
comes with
a
earth.
nice it's a nice resource that you got here, right? Where is this?
It's in my inventory.
Pure earth essence. This essence could be mistaken for common soil. Pure earth essence can be used to craft a stone fist elixir or oil of the bastion. Wow. Okay, man. you have this. You move up, you pull this out, and then you're gonna try to apply it to them or use it as part of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Give me a medicine check. Okay. Okay. The DC was going to be set at 22. 29. As you rub, you go up to the creature. It's got 3 golden rods of light jutting out of its trussie. It's in bad shape. It's in bad shape. But you go up and you apply this pure earth essence to the creature, and you see its movements slow. And you hear a deep guttural voice kind of come out of the creature, and gold leaf it says pain hurts tired.
What was that last word?
Tired.
Tired.
Okay. And Isaac, you have stunned it. It's a stun 3, so it's going to miss its next turn.
Damn.
However, you guys do not think that this has lessened the creature's instincts to murder. All right.
Yep. Kick the shit out of it.
Play passes to Vetch.
Okay. I'd like to kind of get into this area flying, but I'd like to go up as outside of their range. How high do I need to be outside of?
These are 15 feet tall. I mean, technically 20, but they could reach 30 feet. So you'd have to be over 30 feet up for them not to.
Yep, I should be able to get there. 20 feet out and 10 feet up. Been a while. All right. And then target this one. And
that's a critical hit. A nat 20 critical hit. This is a piercing attack?
And is it off guard to me?
It is,
It's stunned? Oh no, stun doesn't work that way. In this.
Let's see.
How long does Puck's thing last?
Oh yeah, the off.
Oh wait, no, sorry, it wasn't Puck. It was Isaac.
It would have ended at the beginning of Isaac's turn, so it wouldn't have been off guard to you, unfortunately.
It is stunned. Does that do anything other than forfeit a turn, or?
It just forfeits actions, and I think reactions. I don't think you take reactions while you're stunned. All right, it takes 20 points of damage. It does resist some of it, but it is off guard from the critical hit card. So if you were able to hit it again, it is off guard to the end of its next turn. All right,
that's my turn.
Now your species is able to fly. Just period, right? Like you have just a small fly speed. It's not one of those low level flies where you have to land in between flying or anything.
I don't believe so.
Okay, cool. All right, then play passes to the scared scythe tree. It loses all 3 of its actions. As it can't really close its eyes. It don't have any eyes, but it kind of closes its mouth and just vibes off of the pure elemental earth that is so delicious, so nourishing, and unfortunately, though, it's gone very quick. Cloudhoof, to you.
All right. So we'll give 2 actions to gravel. Actually, going to have him come over here. Try to smack this tree. Fist attack, go! Oh, it misses. Alright. And as I'm getting ready to attack, I'm going to use a familiar ability. Strike 2. So I get to roll 2 dice. So let me see if I can get that to work.
You also had that? Okay.
Yeah.
See, I'm thinking when you drag it on, I see that it's on you. So if it's working, when you go to make an attack, there should be like something that you could check or trigger. But yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
I have one here. It says keep higher. Like the thing came over, it says keep higher, normal, keep lower.
Yeah, I mean,
I think that's like
on
that's.
sure.
But I think that's like basic.
Yeah.
Oh, it's always on.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think the effect is working, but that's okay.
No, I did a double.
Okay. Oh, all right, but you made it through. One of them was in that one, but one of them succeeded. Give me the damage.
All right. Alright, so space damage, plus 1 dice. Yeah, it tells me the 2 strikes on, so. $15 slashing damage.
Yeah. 15 slashing damage total. Or do you get to add an extra die, right?
That is with the extra.
Oh, the D. All right, so it's normally
It 2d6 instead of 1d6.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, I see the strike 2 bonuses there. There it is. It's a strike 2. Okay. All right. Takes the full 15 points of damage. How do you finish this creature off?
Essentially, the clouds around my hand form the claw, the giant claw-like appendage, and shatters right through the center of it,
Dang.
blasting it apart. And with my
yeah, as you kind of just shatter the creature, you hear like the squelching, almost like a fleshy sound of the rotting wood begin to give way, and the creature just crumbles into chunks of fetid, rotting wood.
and my other claw will come through. So that's my last attack against the foolish scythe tree. This doesn't have any of the bonuses or anything. Oh, that shouldn't have been on there. So it goes away after you do the 1 attack, right?
What does? Oh yeah,
Carve.
the rolls. Yeah. That it's only against the next attack.
First dice you roll was an 18.
All right, so 18 plus 9, 27 would hit. All right, give me some damage.
All right, yep. All right, cool. 5 damage, yeah.
Since it is slashing, it does take the full damage. All right. Is that 3?
That's my 3.
All right. Play passes to Songbow.
Excellent. I am going to 2 action blam blam the assassin vine.
Okay.
I would have preferred if that hit, but
Same.
and that was a 2 action impulse, so I'm also going to climb 5 feet. For free! Assuming I pass this climb check. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't have any more hero points. So what does that mean? Oh fuck. Okay. So I
all right.
also
You
went
fall. How high up are you? 50 feet. Oh my
Listen.
god.
Okay, but there's got to be branches in these trees, right? Like I just fall to the nearest branch, surely not all the way to the
I
ground.
guess
I think
reaction. The
I
rest.
think you hit
You
them
know
on the
what?
way down.
This is how we'll figure it. This is how we'll figure it out. You can use the grab an edge. Reaction.
Wow, they really thought of everything with Pathfinder.
I mean, almost.
Sponsored by Paizo.
Find
All right.
that. I don't see it in the.
It's a secret ability
Oh,
that everyone has. Go ahead and give me a reflex save. This is going to be a DC of 20. All right, no problem.
Nailed it.
As long as you have a hand free, you catch yourself. I have to calculate how far you fell. So let's see. 50 feet, huh? I guess we'll do 1d50. Let's see when you get. All right, we'll do 1d45. See when you catch yourself. All right, you fall 11 feet before you catch yourself. So you're at a height of 39. Is that how that works? Yeah. There you go. All right, but you are off guard, and you must pull yourself up with another action.
Well,
you're
I
at
have one
action
more
return,
action
right?
left, so
Oh,
that's
you do?
perfect.
Oh, okay. All right.
I pull myself up with one action.
Okay. That will be a climb check, DC 20, please.
Hell yeah. All I gotta do is roll at least 12. Ooh, fuck, that was close.
All right. So you have successfully climbed down 11 feet, which was definitely what you're trying to do. All right. Play passes to a gold leaf. Gold leaf having a good time.
Yep, wonderful. All right. I'm gonna re-up Rallying Anthem because that's been keeping us alive. It's 2 hit points that I have. I would have because of it. So we'll do that. 20.
Okay. Lingering composition was a success.
So it's up for another 3 rounds. I look focus points now. I do not like the situation I'm in, so I'm going to try to escape.
All right, go ahead and target Assassin Vine, and then use the escape macro.
And this. I am going to attempt to reroll that.
Okay.
Failure by NAA. Or sorry, NAN.
That is weird. A 25 would be enough to escape, though.
Okay.
See, why won't it let you go? Rallying Anthem, composition. Ah, there it is. It's represented by a tentacle there. Okay.
Ah.
All right.
All right, and then last action, I am going to
Yeah, keep going. Keep going.
limp away towards Captain Jade. Help! That will be it.
Hey. Let's see. Hawk of the Silver Wind. He was helping Cloudhoof, but I didn't feel like wasting everyone's time with him rolling since Cloudhoof's first attack succeeded, so we did need to check to see if it did anything. He will continue offering help and advice to anybody that needs it. Play passes to Jade.
Oh, Poor Cloudleaf. Poor Goldleaf.
That's my other transformation with Cloud Hub.
That's the earrings one.
Here. Oh my goodness.
At
Here,
this point, you
I can-
gotta put it in item fucking crash. Just fusion earrings.
Jade's gonna reach out and touch you, and cast Lay on Hands.
Thank you. Ooh, it's tingly.
All right, now watch out, Goldleaf. We got to get this other tree. And then we're gonna write in the, what was it, Trussy? Divine Lance, our other scythe tree.
Damn. Let's see that attack roll.
Damn. Wait, I have hero points.
Okay.
I'm gonna reroll that.
Alright, that's gonna be a hit. Give you some damage. Alright, 13 points of spirit damage. Another lance, another trussy, just another combat round. Captain Jade.
I'd be knocking these trussies out, you know? Got the power. Put my lance wherever it needs to be.
Incredible.
Oh, Captain,
this-
you vixen.
All right,
It's
this
so
assassin
true, I am.
vibe is, let's see, Vetch is too high up, Hawk is too high up, Songbow's too high up. It feels, listen, I don't want this thing's feelings to get hurt, but it feels like you don't want to be around the assassin vine is the vibes I'm picking up. Just saying.
Maybe it's called because it's called an assassin vine.
So you're saying it's a branding issue?
Yeah.
Okay.
If it was a lovable
Um,
vines, maybe that's a different story.
All right, it's gonna go here, and then.
Actually, no, scratch that. That sounds like a fucking hentai.
Nah, you know what? It'll just go. It'll go this way, and then it will attack Cloud. Oof! I thought you might be a little too big for it, but you know what? It's willing to try. It's willing to try. Here we go. Oh, apparently it might fit. Okay. Here's some damage for you, and it's gonna try and grapple. See? It does grapple. Wow. See what happens when you believe in yourself, buddy? There you go. All right. It is now the scythe tree's turn. All right. The scythe tree sees that Vetch is 31 feet up in the air, and can't reach him. And Gravel and Cloudhoof are preventing it from getting to Goldleaf and Jade and Isaac, because it is only a huge creature and therefore cannot even go through gravel space. So it will have to clear a path the hard way. All right, Cloudhoof, starts with you. This is what frontline tanking is all about. It's going to be a hit. Some damage. 23. It's then going to target Gravel. Gravel's preventing it from moving.
And I'm dying. All right.
Oh, wait. You down? Can I fit through there? Yeah, I can actually fit through there. All right, sorry, Gravel. I would never hurt you, little baby. Don't worry. Okay. So then it's going to step over your body. Let's see. Your body is not made of plants, so it will count as difficult terrain. So 1, 2.
Are we sure? Are we sure? A gold hoof isn't made of
4.
plant?
And then it's got to use another movement. Yes, that's where it will stop. Is on top of Cloud's unconscious body. He has a tree standing on him. Play passes to Isaac.
All right. That big ass tree that I obviously I can't turn to have them join our crew. So I'm gonna have to kill them.
You definitely need to work a lot harder to recruit a cancerous, corrupted tree. It's more than just slapping a little dirt on them.
They're saying there's a chance.
I am saying there's always a chance. I think you guys learned that already in previous campaigns.
Alright.
Listen, if something's got a trusty, there's always a chance.
Alright, I'm gonna pull out a necrotic bomb. Right? And I'm gonna throw that necrotic bomb at that creature that's standing on top of my friend.
Nice.
If you throw it in the trussy, though, it wouldn't affect anybody nearby, right?
Well,
Just
that's
one
not.
big old
Ooh.
necrotic trussy.
Oh, I see what you mean. If it's like skee ball, like you skee balling it in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think, you know what, that's pretty cool. I would allow that with a additional action committed to the attack.
I would do that, and I would like to re-roll my roll.
Okay.
Mhm.
Do you not? Didn't you take the ability that you don't bomb your friends, or did you not take that?
No, I didn't. No.
Oh, okay, okay.
I can
alright.
choose if I can. I could choose if I don't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
Alright. All right, so you lob it perfectly into its open maw, and you hear a clunk sound as it goes right down the hole, and then detonates. Give me that damage. All right. The creature shudders as the void energy, which some people still remember as necrotic, goes off. It takes full damage.
okay. I would like to use my last move.
It
Here's
burps
that.
and little like skull particle effects come out of its mouth. It's a whole thing.
I'm going to use the rest of my final act. Run away.
Okay.
I want to get behind
Nice.
goalie.
I was gonna say, like you're definitely still in range, but when you mentioned that you were hiding behind Goldleaf, I mean that that definitely changes things.
Protect me. I could be one step back if I really.
All right, Vetch, you're up. Per Pathfinder law, you have to spend an action flying, or you will fall to the ground or be forced to land. Vetch actually came up in my Monday game because they have a tiny in their game, and somebody made an Ant-Man joke, and I said, please don't. I'm trying hard to move on past Extra Life. And then I told them the story of how you spent 3 hours inside another man's anus, keeping him alive. So we called it the reverse Ant-Man.
Fond memories.
That's the legacy. That
One
you
of his favorite places that he's lived.
Remember to tell your grandkids. Yeah.
All right, so he flew around to over here, staying at the same height, staying out of weapon range, and he's gonna throw some daggers.
Yeah. I feel like your species like UI, there's like a little like altitude meter, and you're like just trying so hard to stay right above that 30, into the 31, so that you don't get swatted out of the air. That's
Every
gonna
time
hit.
Every time it goes by, he wobbles a little bit because he's not a very graceful flyer. Okay, 9 damage.
He takes the damage.
Okay, and then we're gonna go for a map.
Okay.
I imagine it's kind of like a bug floating toward a lantern, or just
Absolutely.
kind of like.
Yeah, he's kind of like hovering diagonally sometimes, like going where he wants to, but doesn't look very graceful. All right, so that's another 10 damage, and that's my turn.
All right. Good turn. It takes the additional damage. All right, and I will point out that the assassin vine is taking full damage from piercing. All right, play passes to Songbow.
I am gonna 2-action elemental blast the stressed assassin vine parenthesis 1 in parenthesis. And this time I'm gonna hit him. Oh shit.
Right. You hit him because you uttered his government
did it.
name.
The power of belief.
Let's see that damage.
I was making sure it was rolling the right damage.
I thought you were still in disbelief.
A mighty 11.
All right. It takes 16 points of damage because it is vulnerable to slashing. The assassin vine is.
Well, goddamn. And then I'm gonna try to do it again. I'm
These are slashing winds, right? That you're hitting
Correct.
it with. Nice.
Correct.
So Chicago. Got it.
Yes, exactly. I had a coworker that was saying the very first time he ever went to Chicago, he was walking next to a building, and then he turned to walk next to the other side of the building and was immediately blown over.
Yeah, it's insane. Like
It's a wind
I
tunnel.
didn't believe it until I felt it for myself, and I was like, "Oh my god,
No, yeah, it's crazy.
they live like this." Then I decided to go in a Ferris wheel. Just why not? You know,
Did it fall over? What the fuck
It did
happened?
not. It did not.
No, it
Oh,
just
it's
got
swayed.
blown from the back, so it went really, really fast.
It wheeled home. It actually rode it back to the East Coast.
All right, 11 more damage. It is on its last legs, vines, but it's still going. Play passes.
It's on its last leg.
Oh, there he is.
Good old Puck, it's your turn now.
No, it's Goldie's turn.
Oh wait, I just looked at the green thing, and then I looked at the thing after the green thing, but I realized you'd already moved the green thing.
All right, you got something for us, Gold Leaf?
He'll turn to Captain Jade. You got something for Cloudhoof, or should I try and get him up?
I can stabilize him if we can get to him.
Okay. I don't want that assassin vine to be doing shit anymore.
Assassin Vine's still got a hold of Cloud, if you know, bro.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It got constrict. Just saying. Got constrict. That's guaranteed damage.
Yeah. We need to get rid of that thing, man. Alright. He's gonna move over to the side. Thing is, these trees haven't been doing reaction attacks. Assassin vine. Projectile. Flashing. Oh, hold on to it. Oops.
That's 18 points. Damn. All right. How do you save Cloudhoof's life?
He sees as he's running off to the side, he sees a kind of a flattish, sharp-edged, rock off to the side. He whistles and it floats up into the air, starts spinning, and sends it towards it like a buzzsaw, cutting it right through the middle.
All right. Good stuff. And that's 3.
Yep, that's all 3.
All right. Puck is up. Jade.
God, how much life does one Trusty have?
Decent amount.
Hmm.
You can take a pounding. Take a pounding.
Oh, can it?
My question is, how many divine lances do you, or is that a cantrip spell?
It's a cantrip.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I didn't realize that stabilize was ranged. But I don't the tree's on top of Cloud Hoof. So
Oh, you can still see him. Yeah, that's fine.
okay. Yeah, we'll do that so that Cloud Hoof doesn't die. Right?
This is like the big rules exception. And you can stand on an enemy if they're unconscious and prone. And you can keep standing on them even if they come to, but the only thing they can do is crawl like out of the space essentially. But in this case, stabilize just means he's not going to be dying. He doesn't have to make saves.
Cool. All right, we'll stabilize Cloud Hoof.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's gross. I'm within range. I don't like that. Let's see. I think it would be smarter to potentially tank an attack and give. Let's see. So if
Would I be wounded
Cloud
3 or
Hoof-
would I be wounded 1?
You didn't drop to a crit, did you?
No, like for some reason when you took the dying condition off me, it put me at wounded 3. I'm not sure what.
Oh no, you guys should have all been healed up before this adventure started. Yeah, so you'd just be wounded 1, man.
so he's no longer dying, right? He's
Correct. Yep.
If I cast heal and I gave him hit points, then he'd be up, right?
Yep, he would be conscious. Yep.
Cool. One Pac-Man heal is touch, isn't it?
Yep.
Yes.
Well, can't help you this time, but I got you next time, Cloudo. Until then, Goldleaf, how about some guidance?
I will take that. Oh wait, hold on a second. I used it before, so I have the immunity for an hour.
Oh
So
yeah.
I cannot accept it. Sorry.
Guidance to Isaac. Some guidance, my friend.
Thank you.
Bam, and that's Captain Jade. No shot to a trussy this time.
Giving it a break. That's nice. All right, Cloud Hoof, you're stable. You're vibing. All right, the tree is up.
No.
It's good that-
Gravel is a mature, so he gets 1 action, even if I
okay.
don't give him one.
All right, what's
So
he gonna
because
do?
he's already in melee, he's gonna bite the foolish scythe tree, or I guess
Do it.
counts as up striking him with the fists. Yeah, Noah.
Okay. The tree is up. It is going to. It's in a target-rich environment for sure. All right. So you're down. So it's not going to attack you. Jade is within 15 feet, as is Goldleaf. Jade messing people up. So it's gonna go. It's gonna go first attack against Jade. It's gonna be a hit. All right, 16 points of damage to Jade. Second attack is going to be against Goldleaf. Does not benefit from backswing. Here we go.
Of course. There it is.
Ooh. Damn. All right, this is a slash from chops to groin. Triple damage. Oh wait. This isn't the game where it has to be named. They have to be named to roll the cards. Thank God. I won't read the rest of the card. It got worse after that. There's a fortitude save against instant death. All right. Here's just some regular critical hit damage for you. 43.
Well, I go to sleep.
And then it swings back around with this last attack. No backswing on Jade. What? Shit. Okay. Got it. No. No. Whew, nailed it. Oh my god.
We all died to trees.
Would that be at map?
Yeah. It got a nat 20 on map. On double map, yeah. There's a -10 on its attack roll. Here's your damage. A 32, Jade.
That sounds gross. Hang on a second.
Oh, what do you got for it?
Okay, never mind. I read that hero action wrong. Just kidding.
No worries, no worries. All right.
I will take that damage with grace.
And dignity. Isaac, to you.
I'm going to pull out a versatile vial.
Say the trees wish Jade would.
And I'm going to throw it into its hidey hole with
All right.
2x.
All right. Ski ball, round 2. Let's go. Hey.
I hit it gold leaf with that for some reason.
Okay.
God damn it. It's because I was
What?
looking at leaf to see if I could keep it alive.
That's unfortunate because the trees have an AC of 24.
I'm going to re-roll.
Okay. That's going to hit. Your dedication to the skee ball sport is noticed. What kind of bomb is this?
This is a versatile vial fire.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. The creature is not weak to fire. However, this is the second skee ball you throw it in directly into its mouth.
I threw the other. I thought.
Oh, you threw
Was
the other
it?
one into the other guy? Oh,
Yeah, I think
okay.
so, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Isn't it?
All right. So as this goes in with a plunk, the fire burns it up from the inside. What else you got?
I'm going to try to move myself in front of Gold in an attempt to he doesn't eat his body or something like that.
Okay. Play passes to Etch.
He will continue to fly. Travel. And then from here, it's going to do what it continue to do. Ship damage.
That's gonna be a hit. Right, take a little bit of damage. A 23 is one shy. This guy's have an armor class of 24.
I'm not going to reroll that.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right, play passes to Songbo.
That be me. All right.
All right,
It's
all right, all right.
35.
Buck's ready to help you, bro. Let's go. It's got a plus
All right.
14.
It's 35 feet away, which means it's well within range of my elemental blast.
Okay.
So this guy we know takes regular damage from electricity. We know he takes regular damage from slashing. I'm going to try the third tool in my toolbox, which is cold. Plants don't like cold, right? That makes sense.
Now, Puck says,
These guys just don't like axes.
Specifically?
Yes, specifically.
What kind of bullshit immunity is that? Weakness is that?
The trees.
They're anti-lumberjack unions.
Yeah, trees like die when it's cold out, right? Or at least they go into like torpor or whatever it's called.
No,
I thought they would be weak to fire.
No,
but
they're
they
weak
weren't.
they're weak to axes, guys.
Why not fire? They're kindling. They're literally dying wood.
Oh, I
Nah,
didn't target it.
they're
I
too
thought I
angry
did.
to burn. They're too angry to burn.
All right.
What does that mean?
Sadly, a 22 plus 1 from Puck is a 23. Does not hit. They have an armor plus 24.
Huck, you should have helped me better.
I'm trying. I'm trying. I thought maybe you guys had axes on you.
You said they banned them.
Yeah, but you're not from here.
Yeah, would you have let us through with axes, or if since they were banned, would you have told us if you saw us with a big axe that we couldn't bring the big axe with us?
Well, technically, we were supposed to pull your ship out of the sky and tear it to pieces, but we're in a bit of a bind, so you guys gotta pass.
What's the bind?
He looks at you.
That's
Hold on. He fucking looks. He looks at you, and then he just points. He just points at the fucking tree that's killing everyone.
Oh,
Jake,
yeah, that makes
you.
sense.
Oh,
This
fantastic.
fucking tree.
Yes, that's what you've been doing.
I
yes.
think that he's occupied enough with everyone else that I can risk crawling down lower.
Ooh, spicy boy.
Oh no, he's coming in.
All right, roll that climb check. DC 20.
So this is the climb check that will let me go 10 feet. That was the reaction to my. Well, it's not a reaction. It's just a thing I can pin on 2 action impulses. And
You do not feel safe climbing. That's what
Okay.
a climb fail just
That's
means.
fair.
You don't feel safe.
and then this will be my actual move action. Maybe I'll just stay up here.
You hugging that tree. You hugging it. All right. Play passes to Captain Jade for real this time.
Well, there's one thing that I've been doing, and it hasn't failed me yet. We're gonna divine lance this trust.
A daring decision. Ooh. All right.
I have another
Or-
hero point.
Oh, okay. Go for it.
Wait, why did you say it like that?
Nothing.
Oh, I don't like the sound of this. Doing it anyway.
Okay. All right. As you poke and prod your divine lance, not this time. It closes its trusty up tight. You ain't getting inside. Mm-mm. All right. You have one more action.
Jade angrily stomps her foot on the ground and says, "Shit."
It was a
hmm.
flawless plan, though.
I know. I'm full of those. Jade's gonna move. There we go. And then that's me.
Okay. Play passes to a Cloud Hoof. Well, I guess you were still
Okay.
chilling. Or are you up? Did you get healing?
No, didn't know
Oh,
healing.
okay.
The gravel's gonna bop him.
All right, Gravel, do it.
You can do it, gravel. Punch him. No.
I'll be honest. Facing an enemy with no elemental weakness, you guys, DPS is not coming in. All right.
Yeah, I'm kind of.
Don't worry, my backup character Billy Bong is going to be full DPS.
All right. You had it off guard with the flank from Isaac, but even then it missed by 1. If only there was an individual who could somehow give everyone a +1 to their attack roll, the last 4 attacks would have all hit. Anyways, Goldleaf, your turn.
Can I ask a clarifying question real quick?
Sure.
You said that we should have started this area with like full health and everything, right? Like, are we like long rest, full health, spell slots?
Yeah, you guys. Man, it was like a while ago, but I did watch it today. You guys arrived here.
So I think this is
Yeah.
all still part of the same day.
Oh, you
From
guys
Terranathus.
pushed. Oh, you guys pushed through because you were fleeing from Terranathus. That's why
Yeah.
Isaac's still drained and everything else like
Yeah,
that.
I
Okay.
have so little to do.
Gotcha. All right. You'll be fine. Get through this. It'll be okay.
Yeah, we just have to
Alright.
survive.
Well,
Like,
that's a failure. I'm at
7,
93.
8
Dying
Oh.
3. Good to know. All right.
Okay.
Foolish Scythe Tree is up. Okay, it's almost got this party wiped. Who's left? Oh, Jade, you ran away. All right, Isaac, it sees you.
Mm.
It sees what you've done for others, Lord. Maybe you've got some more of that dirt in your bag. It'll check after it kills you.
Well,
Alright.
Goldleaf, if I survive this, I'll bring you back.
Appreciate it.
It's not looking good for me.
All right, there's a hit. The next attack is aimed at gravel. That's going to be a miss. And the last attack is aimed at Vet. No, Vetch is 31 feet up there. Son of a bitch. Okay. Yeah, it'll start moving. Towards Jade. There we go. And that'll be its turn. Isaac, to you.
All right. I'm going to get out my medical supply. If I can remember how to play and how to do that.
There should be a macro, basic action macro, just treat wounds.
Well, I can. treat wounds.
Balance. But yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
guessing lets you treat wounds,
yeah.
though, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
The real sexy one, Doctor's Visitation. It's a move and battle medicine.
Yeah.
That is going to be a success.
There you go, Gold Leaf.
Thank you.
Is that 1 action or 2?
I believe battle medicine is 1, right?
I think so.
Let me see. Oh no. Battle medicine. Yeah, it 1 Pac-Man.
Then I'm gonna move over to Gold Leaf or just up. And then I'm gonna do it to him. Or not Gold Leaf, Cloud Hook. Jeez. He did
All right.
Gold Leaf. Gold Hook. Alright. Get up, Cloud Hoof, get up.
All right, Cloudhoof, you're healed for 12.
You have the tree targeted.
It wouldn't let me move. So.
Yeah, just manually give yourself 12 health, dude.
Gotcha. Yeah.
All right, Vetch, to you.
Okay, Cloudhoof's up. Is Goldleaf's up? Okay, everyone's up. I'm just gonna keep flying after it and pestering it. 31 feet. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Remember, you can also use aid to potentially give other people a +1 or more to their attack.
Good point.
have made many of those attacks hit. All right, give me some damage.
I've been busy, okay?
All
No,
right,
I could aid more because I'm not really. I'm not doing any
bit.
real amount of
Yeah.
damage.
Sleeping on the job.
All right.
Can I
third action?
can I use my third action to aid, or is that a 2 action?
It is a
Free.
single action to aid. It's a single action to aid.
And I will do
and
that.
it's your reaction. So you have to choose the circumstances of it. So who are you aiding, and what are you aiding them to do?
Who's to attack Songbow, or is it in your range?
Yeah, it's with
Then
5 feet
what-
within my range.
Okay, then what I'd like to do is kind of use acrobatics to like buzz around it and distract it while Songbow delivers an attack.
All right, sounds good.
Aid roll.
All right. Songbow, you will receive a +1 if you attack this creature.
All right, I'm gonna attack that creature with slashing damage.
Do it.
I make a slashing motion with my arm in his general direction, and then I miss.
Wow. Okay.
But then I make a slightly smaller slashing motion with my other arm in its general direction. God
Oh wait,
damn it.
hold on. Puck was queued up to help you, but then you had help from someone else, so he'll help you with this one.
Hell yeah!
He just has to
And
get
we
a
still
25
missed.
or higher. 25 or higher. Oh, I rolled a 2.
Which is half of 25, really, when you
Yeah.
think about it.
Okay. Strong turn. Jade, to you. No
Look,
pressure,
I'm built.
but-
I'm built for combat. Like y'all just need to get on my level.
All right, so I got an idea, right? Beyblades do slashing damage, and I have spiritual armament. So, can I use one of my actions to grab my Beyblade from my pocket? Actually, no, I don't even think I need to do that. It just needs to be something that I have on my person. Yeah, that you're wielding or wearing. Okay, so can I use spiritual armament to fling an echo of my Beyblade? Question mark? Because it's a weapon, right?
I mean, this is just spirit weapon in Pathfinder. Let's see.
Yeah, it does like spirit damage or
Yeah,
weapon
it does the same
damage.
as the chosen weapon, so that's fine. I can do slashing. Yeah, slashing damage for sure.
Okay, so we'll do that. I do it. I don't need to like go to my Beyblade and do anything. I just do spiritual armament slashing, right? Just
Yeah,
click on
correct.
that.
Yep,
Okay,
yep.
cool. Thank God.
It's rough. It's a rough time. Let's see. This is a spell +2 status bonus saving throws against spells for 1 minute. Oh man. Okay. So the target is imbued with your magic. But what else you got? You got one more action?
Yeah, I'm going to. Run away!
Okay.
That's me.
Play passes to Loudhoof.
All right. So we are going to do shifting charge. So I get my primal stance. And we will take the benefit of resistance, slashing damage. Haha.
Ooh, okay.
So our clouds toughen up against slashing damage.
Nice, nice.
Up and around. Get here. Do a slashing attack of our own. Roll. It's getting late, so we're going to use our reroll.
Yeah. All right. Let's see it. Guys. Oh my god. This is rough.
It does
Okay.
hit because of that. Thank
Oh
you.
yeah,
Lower roll.
that's true. That's true. All right, give me the damage.
Nine slashing damage. All right.
Okay. Takes full damage. It is still going. It's a fucking tree. It's got a lot of health.
And we'll last action. We'll give that to. Oh, I would have sent one action to stand up. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. Then play passes to Gold Leaf.
Gonna spend one action to stand up.
This has definitely been a rough one for Dice because this creature is making wild swings at map and landing most of them, and then you guys are just like it's. I feel so bad, but I know at least Songbo will live on, and he and
Yeah.
Puck will start a new adventuring party.
He'll be the captain now.
Hey, Vetch is gonna hang in there at 31 feet. He'll be fine.
That's true. That's true.
I'm gonna chip away at them.
I
2
love the
days at
idea.
a time.
Longbow gets to live in the trees now. Like this is the start of Ewoks. This is how it fucking began.
I can see it now because we died on this island. All our new characters had to be Fae.
Oh no, we're just playing wild Witchlight again.
You got a whole boat full of people. You'll be okay. All right, what you got for us, Gold Leaf?
Isaac's up next. You guys are 31 feet. Okay.
I have very little offensive capabilities at this moment, though.
That's fair. Then I will target Cloudhoof and will give him one for all. So my aid with diplomacy when he makes his next stuff. That's it.
Okay, with precisely words of encouragement, you bolster Alan's efforts as an ally within 30 feet. When you use the aid action, you can roll diplomacy and place the usual check. And the action gains a bravado trait. Okay. All right. Okay. This creature is tired of you stuffing things in its trussy. You're going down, Captain Jade. It's gonna stumble towards you. All right, that is a move action.
Gotta put reaction stories right. Reaction.
Okay.
Would you like aid with this?
Might as well. It's not a map. Yeah, it's not a map. Listen, you guys need like 3 solid crits to take this guy out. You know what I'm saying? All right. You got a +1 to this, and Gold Leaf now has Hinaki. All right, that is going to hit. Give me some damage.
Max
All right.
damage.
We got to get you some runes, boy. That's what I told you guys over the break. That was supposed to be in the thing we talked about at the beginning. Was like, was the chainsaw? Oh, the chainsaw. Chainsaw's kind of an axe, isn't it?
Yeah, I need some hand wraps because
Oh,
yeah. Hand wraps
right.
and roots.
It takes 10 points of damage, and it stops moving. It turns to look at you, but then first it attacks Jade. Here we go. This attack is for Jade. That is going to be a hit. Here's the damage for Jade. Then at map, it attacks Cloudhoof.
Yep.
God damn. God damn. Okay. All right, 44 points of damage.
Yep.
And it's
Yep,
out of
okay.
actions. Isaac, to you. No pressure.
Mm. Well, I don't think I can. I don't think I can heal him. Again,
Yep.
I think he has a
I'm at
cooldown for
dying
battle.
3 already. Yeah. Battle
Ooh.
medicine immunity. Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to quick alchemy. Oh, okay. Let me ask. Right, the quick alchemy, I can make a versatile vial, right? And then Can I use quick alchemy twice? Can I use one to make a versatile vial, and then use quick alchemy again to make that like a potion?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why not. If you need the vial to make the potion, yeah, you should be able to do that.
You could just go straight into the potion.
Yeah, can't you?
Yeah,
just go
but
straight to
I
the
don't
potion
have any
now?
versatile vials left.
Oh, I thought you didn't
So-
run out of versatile vials anymore.
I mean, I still have limited ones.
Oh, okay.
I think you get one every
they
10 minutes or something
get
like
one
that.
every 10 minutes. Okay, all right.
So I'm just gonna skip making a versatile vial. Just go straight to elixir of life. If everybody's cool with that, so I don't have to click it like 8 times.
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'm going to walk over here with the potion in my hand, and I'm going to say, "I have a potion for Cloudhoof, but this is a board game or something, so I can't feed it to him. Can someone feed this to him?"
Okay. It just took a long time to mix. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Play passes to Vetch.
Hearing that cue, I will fly down.
What is your flight speed?
Well, I have a 20 flight speed, but if I can
Okay.
get down to 10 feet,
Alas,
or
you're
I guess
30
it's
more-
11.
you're 30
Yeah,
more.
but so I get down to 11 feet. I have
Mhm.
cat fall.
Oh,
so
nice. Okay.
I could fall from 10 feet and not
Yeah,
take
there
any.
you go. Yeah. Okay. Got you.
So,
All right.
Well, don't you
I'll
move
land next-
double when you're flying downwards? But
You
half flying
do.
up?
That's right. You fly half speed up and you fly double speed down.
Right, that's good to know. So
All
I
right.
make it there. I take it. Second action, third action, feed it to Cloudhoof. I'll let those two sort out the healing.
Okay.
It's not my job.
So 1,
Really?
2, and 3. You fly down, you grab the potion, you feed the potion. All right. Songbow,
hang
no
on.
pressure, but everyone's going to die.
All right. Well, I have a lot of really useful things
Mhm.
that I can do in this situation.
Yeah.
I can talk to someone through the wind up to like several miles away.
Mm-hmm.
I could become lightning.
Yeah.
I could repair something in an improvised manner.
Okay.
No, I'm useless in this scenario. I'm just gonna shoot at the thing again. I don't even have a health potion or
He's
anything.
trying to trade with me. I'm not sure why.
My bad. Sorry. I thought you needed it, so I was trying to give it to you.
Son of a
No, I
bitch,
just-
he's out of range now. Okay, so I am going to go to do a 2-action thing against him, but I need to move 5 feet closer in order to do it. As part of doing a 2-action impulse, I can move. So as long as I don't fail this climb check to move 5 feet closer, I will be able to shoot at him. Holy shit, that's a success right there,
Yeah,
boys.
that's a success.
Alright, so I move 5 feet closer to it. It is now within range. For a 2... Oh, it's a critical miss. God damn, I'm good.
Okay. If it makes you feel better, your new bestie critically succeeded in aiding you. So that would have been another
Oh.
miss too.
That's fun.
Yeah.
That means it's not a critical miss, though, then. It's just a regular miss.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if that
Okay.
matters.
Actually, for this creature, it doesn't affect any of you guys, I don't think, but it does have this move called Ripping Disarm. If you critically fail a melee weapon strike against it, it could try to disarm you.
That's fun.
Yeah. But you guys all use like unarmed stuff and range stuff, so it's all good. Okay. Damn. All right. Gold leaf to you.
Well, I still got one action. I'll try to do a one-action blast.
Okay.
Yeah, my movement was free as part of my 2-action blast. I'm super confident that this will hit him, though. So, alternatively, it'll be another critical miss. Now it's Goldie's turn.
God damn.
I'm so excited that I waited a month for this.
Yeah.
It's only a level 6 tree. It's only level 6.
There's 2 of them.
There are 2 of them.
And then there's the assassin fight.
Yeah, but there's 6 of you. I don't know.
We walked in with like 2 bullets in the chamber. You know what I mean? That's all we had.
That's okay.
After
I mean, this is our fault. We should have fucking rested. It's on us.
No, I mean,
we were being chased. It was hard for us to find a place
Yeah.
to rest down. We thought this was going to be the resting place.
it's
Little
all good.
Little
It's all
did we
good.
know.
Let's go. You can do this.
Jade is unfortunately too far. Dude does not reach up to 60 feet, unfortunately. I'm just gonna have to try and go through this tree in the meantime. We're gonna do telekinetic projectile at it, slashing. Send a buzzsaw, still at it, and yes, lovely. I
mean, I
nope.
did kind of think you guys would use your chainsaw on the trees, but I mean, that's on me, I guess. I don't know. Like,
Is it a martial weapon? Because I don't know anyone can use it.
it shares. It's in the axe group.
But we also we need to inspect the gasoline to figure out how to make it. So we don't use all the gas.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I got you.
I got no hero points, so I can't re-roll that.
Okay. Play past this to Jade. Jade's down. All right, Jade's got to make a save, and then play will pass to Claude Hoof.
Shifting charge. Oh, I shall stand up and then you shifting charge. So. Oh, come on. Drain a prone. There we go. Okay. So I put our action back on. We're going to do the same thing. Resist slashing. Should help. Still try.
Okay.
Alright. Get here. Target him. Slash at him some more.
It's gonna be a hit. Give me some damage.
Anger. 8 more damage.
Okay.
And he'll move his movement. He's doing anything else that can't give him any actions, but any further actions, I should say. But that'll be it for Cloudhoof.
shit. No. When you've been playing a particular scene for a while, and you go to like manually input damage, it sometimes it's just like, nah, you're dead. Anybody remember where
Hey,
an
you
initiative that
one-shot
was?
it.
It was right after Cloud Hoof, right?
Yeah.
All right. Put it back in. All right, so Cloud Hoof, that was your turn?
Yep.
All right. Let's see. Get rid of this. Don't know what that is. Don't have this. All right. So it is man. All right. With Captain Jade down, you're back up. Gravel's all up in its face. Isaac's back there. Can't reach Isaac. All right. It's going to start with Gravel. There we go. That's going to be a hit. Then it will swing with map at Cloudhoof. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ow, my fucking god. Do you have any hero points? I think that kills you.
Oh no, this kills me outright. I was already wounded 3 after the coming back from.
All right, it's been a hot minute since anybody got killed in this game, and we did talk at the beginning about we were using.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So, hold on, I've got this.
If I recall, it's like you get doomed 1.
Yeah.
Can't remember if you get.
Okay.
If you go back to 4.
Undying Myth allows a mythic character to spend. Okay, you don't have mythic points yet. Mythic Resilience, Mythic Resistance, Mythic Defense, Mythic Dying. Here you go. All right. When a mythic character would reach Dying 4, they instead increase their doom value by 1 and stabilize at 0. They do not permanently die until their doomed value reaches 4, and it decreases by 1 each time they get a full night's rest. So you would be at 0, stabilized, and then give yourself 1 stack of doom. And then, because Gravel is still up in its grill, it will go ahead and use its 3rd map on Gravel. And miss by 1. Jeez. Okay. Play passes to Isaac.
Alright. Okay. I don't see Jade. Where is she under it?
Oh, she's over here.
She's like 50.
There's
behind it.
okay, I just can't.
Trees and shit in the way. Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to reach it. Reach her. Okay. Okay.
If it makes anybody feel any better at all, I have plans for when Jade actually dies. So.
Whoa, this will make me feel better.
Well, we have the mythic dying, so it's going to be a little bit harder for you to die.
Well, yeah, but I already told Crash the plans for when I die. But if he forgot, that's okay.
All right. Okay. I'm going to battle quick alchemy twice, and I'm going to create another like lightning bolt. Right. Then I'm going to use my final action to throw it at.
I will say that if you have a rogue in your party, lightning attacks are the best thing you could be doing because it'll give them sneak attack every time.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I can't throw it into its hidey hole. I have to just hit it.
Okay.
I don't think I hit it with a 50.
You were trying to get a 24.
Yep. I'm out of hero point. And that's all I can.
Shit. Okay.
Does it still take splash on a miss?
I guess they could.
Yeah, it would on a miss. I don't think it would be the effect, but it'll still take some splash. So how much damage is
I was hoping a
splash?
stun. It's 4.
4. Okay. Apply. Splash. No, son of a bitch.
I got it.
I keep killing this fucking tree.
I think that's a sign.
All
over.
No, you need to earn it. You got to do this. You're almost there.
We killed 1.5. I think we're good.
Vetch, do it.
Do it. I'm doing 2 damage to it at a time.
Okay, do something that will make someone else do it.
I'm gonna use 2 actions to get over to Jade. Collide with a wall. Come on. It won't let me over there for some reason.
Fly to the left. I think that's the path here.
Transpose myself between her and the thing, and then use something to aid someone. I guess I'm just going to take out a healing potion with my last action to be ready for next turn.
Okay. Within range of the creature's scything branches. All right. Okay. That means it is Songbow's turn. Songbow.
Y'all better be ready for this.
Your combat bro is ready. He critically assisted you again. You have a +2 to this. It hurts. Okay. You got anything else?
And again.
Okay.
Hey, that would have hit if I rolled it the first time.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Gold leaf to you.
So I like to imagine that what's happening is Songbow is like machete cutting his way like a path towards this tree, but by the time he gets the path cleared, it's gonna be dead.
I'll be dead except for you.
You'll just
Yeah.
come onto the
It's gonna
scene.
kill the last of you, and then I'm finally gonna hit it. Be like, I helped everyone!
Look, Go back to step, everybody.
Damn.
You got
I
this.
don't understand why they don't just not get hit.
Goldleaf, you've got this, right? Fucking finish this tree off, bro.
You-
Please. Please.
You got this, Gravel. I believe in you. I give him all for one to do an aid for him.
You give it the gravel. Fucking goddamn.
and then I'm going to spend my one use Whisper Luck. I really wish this fucking hit so this goddamn thing will fucking die. And I'm gonna make an attack roll with telekinetic projectile at advantage and see if I can't get rid of this goddamn thing. Attack. Higher. Chop.
Holy shit.
Fucking fine.
Oh my god.
Wow. I haven't seen a monster hang on this hard since Black Mummy.
I was thinking Black Mummy. I was
Yeah.
thinking,
36 points of damage.
Oh, I was
All right.
thinking the one guard
Oh yeah, that guy, the side
The-
knight, super side knight.
almost side knight, but also
The
is
one
the
guard of the prison.
it's the rock.
The
Or
Amazon prison.
whatever
Oh
it was
god,
called,
the
yeah.
Amazon. That's just
Yeah.
woody guy. It happens every once in a while. Every now and then. Black Mummy. Black Mummy. All right. According to this slashy, triple damage. Target is fatigued.
Oh, I
How
didn't
do
see
you
that.
finish off the other scythe tree?
He finds another flat rock. It spins like a buzzsaw, and he chucks it through it, goes through. He whistles again. It stops in motion, comes back around, cuts through. He just keeps doing it a couple more times until it's just been cut down to bark, lumber, whatever, rotted
Hell
tree,
yeah.
mulch.
All right. We still got peeps down. Do we have the resources to get peeps up? Is the question.
I got battle medicine, so
All right, but 2 people are already immune to your battle medicine.
Oh, well, yeah, I can't bring him back.
I'm stabilized.
Vetch gives Jade a potion for 4
Oh,
health.
okay, fair enough. All right.
Okay.
If anybody wants to dig around on Jade's person, they'll find that she has what's it called? Scroll robes. She has a cantrip deck, and it's got a 5-pack of stabilize in it. So
That's a good item.
if anybody's needs to root around and find anything ever, just manhandle Jade's body.
I mean, aren't you wearing them on like your bandoliers so they're easy to find, or is this like a geocaching situation?
Are
there clues like?
We find a treasure map if you want my inventory.
But the treasure map just looks like the game Operation, but with Jade. Yeah. Oh man. All right, Jade, you are resuscitated by the potion from Vetch. Bree runs up and she throws her arms around you, Vetch, boobily, and she says, "You were so brave. It was crazy. The trees. You don't think they'll return, do you?"
He kind of wheezing and like frantic. He's like, let's not think about that too much. There's something wrong with them.
You hear Berg McLovin say, "That's for fucking sure." And he whips his broken chicken bone, and you see fresh sap sprays off of it. You look back and you see that Berg McLovin fought off 2 of the trees with the rest of the B team while you guys were fighting up here.
No, that's yeah.
That tracks.
At some point, just let me know how much health I get back.
Can you move me over whatever wall I'm stuck on?
Apparently there is an alchemist. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's called like Chigurgin or something like that.
Yeah, that's like the Healy one.
Yeah, like they have no combat ability at all. But like out of combat, instantly everyone gets all their health back.
Yeah,
because they have unlimited 1d6 healing potions. Just unlimited 1d6 healing potions. And eventually those potions actually do other shit. But like the fact remains that they just literally have unlimited healing. Kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's
nuts. But then in combat, they're kind of just like, I'm here.
As if I'm doing that much in combat.
All right, everybody get close so Jade can heal you.
We're figuring
the
things out.
exact problem that Mythic had is that we don't have any like spike damage dealers. So all of our fights are gonna take like 3 years.
Yeah.
We made it work in Mythic. Can you move me past whatever wall I'm stuck on?
Yeah, absolutely. All right.
Thanks.
As you pass Puck of the Silver Wind, he gives you a high five and he says,
I like the hustle out there. That was some good hustle. I think you guys will do nicely.
Sure, I'm gonna go make sure my friends aren't dead.
Absolutely. Right around the bend is my boss's favorite spot. She should be there waiting for us. It's a safe place, a sanctuary. You should be able to rest there.
Puck, you son of a bitch! Was this a test?
In a way, yes, it was.
Oh, if I wasn't
I
hurting
think that
so
implies. I think that implies a level of competence that is lacking.
Well, don't be so hard on yourselves. You are still alive.
Yeah, I was talking about us.
Obviously, I mean,
he just motions to what has happened.
Thank you, Captain.
Anyways, it's actually not safe to linger here, so. There are more corrupted. Like there's one right over there.
Yeah, we should move.
So maybe
You
give
can
that
just
one a while.
see them like that, and you didn't tell us they were here.
You asked if it was a test. I said yes. All right. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Wait, so someone that failed your test just deserves to die?
Yes, that's how it works. Yeah. All right, let's go this way.
I mean, he's not wrong. They are Fae. They are like
You don't
that.
want to take that path because that path looks like the right path, and therefore it's the wrong path.
I mean, it is the
Just
right
wanna
path.
kill
This is the
this
left
thing.
path.
Oh, and our
Walking
GM needs
with
to end the
myself.
combat.
Oh, right. My bad. At least this version of Foundry doesn't punish me forever for not ending a combat.
That was always fun.
Yeah.
Having to find which combat the massive boss bar was from in order to clear it. Oh, that was great.
Yeah. All right. You guys make your way, and then you find yourselves. You hear a waterfall up ahead, and I guess like tinkling music, like magical. Let me see. Where's my magical music?
Enchanted forest.
Looks like I dragged the assassin vinyl. All right. Let's see. Prism Falls. Okay. As you guys are making your way towards the sound of the waterfall, you hear bird song and insects and whatnot. You hear the shrill laughter of small folk who apparently watched your fight with great interest and amusement. Puck explains to you.
My mistress, Irilith the Bloom Lost. She's a bitter and cruel mistress. She and her lover, Bow Whisper, they hold a great hatred for all of Terranathus, especially wizards. I asked if any of you are wizards, right?
Yes, you did. None of us
Okay,
are wizards.
yeah. All right, good. Just you sure? Cause she don't know how to weed them out.
I mean, some of us are spellcasters, but we don't use books for those.
Okay. See how that goes. All right. So just be very respectful, and don't, your lives are forfeit, and your crew and your ship have been taken prisoner. I just let you know that.
Lovely.
Yeah, and don't try to use me as a counter hostage because she doesn't care about me.
When he says that, his lower lip quivers a little bit.
Just pat him on the. Wait, no, he's 20 feet up. Never mind.
All right. You guys enter. And there you see a centaur-like treant with stone armor, the glowing heart of green amber, a mane of fresh foliage billows out like flames from behind a face that looks like an antlered mask. I think you guys have seen these guys before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was laughing because we're ending the session again talking to these guys. As we did last session.
Well, shit.
We ended last session introducing ourselves to them. We're doing it again.
No, listen. I thought I had watched everything. I was like, dang. All right, I'm caught up. I didn't realize you guys had already talked.
Yeah, it was like it was
right.
literally the last 1 minute of the session.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You tried to add the combat in there. It's not bad. It's all good.
In
So
my notes,
timey-wimey, we had the combat, then we got to here.
Yeah. Okay. So, anyways, this guy. Oh, and then he said you guys must be tested. So you guys must have thought that just instantly he was testing you guys, and I didn't give you a chance to rest or anything. My bad. Yeah. So, shit.
It all works out in the end.
That's what 4 weeks off gets us. So, anyways, you were supposed to be attacked all the way to beat them, and then that pretty much determined whether or not they would just kill you or think that you're useful enough to keep around. All right. So, anyways, we end the session again talking to these guys, and then yes, she turns to you guys and says, "We have watched your progress through these woods. We have seen what you're capable of. If you help us, we will grant you sanctuary. If you prove yourselves to us, perhaps we can be of use to each other." And then it's all coming back to me. And then you guys, I think, mentioned like to him that there was stone. He mentioned to her that there was stone. Came back to you.
Yeah.
And yeah. And she says, "I am told you have a source of stone, pure, to revitalize our island. We are interested in this, but we will not work with anyone we cannot trust, and you must earn that trust. A quest we have for you. You may rest here, nurse your wounds in this healing spring. Take whatever time you need, but know that when you leave this grove, it will be to resolve our troubles, or it will be to die." And then she just kind of like stops talking. Just stares at you guys.
I think I'd prefer to not die.
And dive right in the water. Just seep right into
Oh
the
yeah,
water.
absolutely. Oh yeah, this is a healing spring. It's like you recover 1 HP per round, so doesn't take long. Get all your hit points back. Once you're at full health, you lose any wounded status that you have. You guys do see in this little hidey hole under the waterfall, there is a tentacle with 3 eyeballs poking out of the water, watching you guys as you bathe, soak, and swim. It is a thick green, fleshy stalk with three glistening yellow eyes at the top.
Why is it phallic? Why is it always phallic?
I mean, that particular one's on back order at Bad Dragon, so yeah.
No.
Do I recall what that creature is?
You can attempt to recall knowledge.
So I think I
just
stated
recall
that I'd
knowledge.
been here a couple of times.
Let's see. Cloudhoof and Gold Leaf. Neither of you is quite sure what the creature is, but it gives you an uneasy feeling, as if you're witnessing an apex predator. Jade, similar vibes. This is a powerful creature, far beyond the capabilities of you and your crew. You estimate that between the three creatures that are here, that they could fight you and your entire crew at the same time and win. Action economy would not help you.
Lovely.
Goldleaf will call up in Faye, saying, "It's a pleasure to see you again, Lady Airlift, as always."
Yes, but things have changed.
Yeah, we met those corrupted trees on our way here. Things have changed since, I guess, it's been quite a few since I've been here. Could you explain
We-
more of the situation to us so that we can
We
help
have
you?
adopted a policy of complete and total intolerance. As the earth rots and crumbles, and the trees wilt and die, we are reminded more and more of what was taken from us by the wizards of Terranathus. They ripped us from Galarian without our consent. We were never made aware that such plans were being laid by the wizards and city who claim to be our allies. Then, our forest, what was left of it, was ignored, left to drift. It was only when the selfish people of Terranathus began to run out of resources that we were worth their notice, that they sent their ships here, not to aid us, not to help us, but to take, to cut down what few trees survived, to harvest what fey creatures they could capture. We destroyed them utterly, and each attempt that was made was met with further resistance. Now, any ship that comes close is destroyed. Yours is the first we have spared in a great deal of time, and we did so for one reason: selfish survival. There was a ship that we destroyed. Our trees pulled it from the air. It crashed on the island, and we were able to kill off the crew, but the captain escaped. She is hiding somewhere on this island and using some sort of magic to hide her presence from our scrying and divination magics. What's worse, she's poisoning the land, poisoning the plants and animals and fae, driving them insane, sending them to attack us. We cannot find her, and we dare not face her, lest her corrupting magic turn us against each other. But you and yours, you will be our champions.
Hmm.
You are
If-
free to keep whatever treasures that disgusting Captain S still has with her. And, of course, we will return your ship and your crew and let you keep your lives. Further, if you are successful in this endeavor, we are willing to parley and discuss mutually beneficial paths we could walk together. If you refuse, or if you fail, you will become fertilizer to sustain us a bit longer.
Let's not have it come to that. So we are interested in making a beneficial partnership with you. We can talk further details after we rested and recovered. It's been a very, very long day.
Understandable. Take time to rest. I will bring food for you to nourish your mortal bodies.
Thank you, Your Ladyship. And he'll give her a bow. And then slightly limp over.
All right. At some point, real leshies come out, and let's see. Oh yeah, here you go. Some corn leshies show up, and then they just sort of like shit in a bowl until it's full of corn.
I am. Thank you.
Oh,
And
this is
then
actually a delicacy.
Yeah, and then some fruit leshies come out, do the same thing. And of course, there's this delicious mineral water. So you have everything you need for your mortal bodies.
Well, I'm resting on the side if happen to see any wood elementals. I'll try to strike up a conversation.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Gotta hitch them all.
Hit.
Make buddies. Make buddies with all of them.
Yeah. There's definitely some wood elementals in the general vicinity. They seem honestly a bit sickly. Like little kind of situation. Just pathetically ill. But they still try to go about their business, which is not much as a wood elemental. They just kind of fucking sit there. They're not the most exciting elementals.
Yeah. I'll try talking to them in Caesarian. I know that it's not their native elemental tongue, but it becomes a little easier than trying to speak common.
They seem to like your vibes, but have nothing to say in response, or they do not understand.
Gotcha.
Jade, as you sit in the cool water, Kalos moves to sit next to you. His eyes never leaving the mysterious fleshy stalk that seems to be watching everybody from the cove beneath the waterfall. And he says, "That was a terrible fight. I'm glad you're okay."
Thank you. Very tired. I almost thought we weren't going to make it. It was a team effort, of course. And then Jade kind of blushes.
He says, "Strange. I felt like we were in no danger at all. Berg McLovin is maybe the most powerful warrior I've ever met in my entire life.
Oh, he's quite something, isn't he?"
It's very hard for me to make sense of it all since he's a hamburger."
Yeah, there are some things that I just don't question anymore, you know?
He nods. You could tell that he's going through it. Like he's having a real dissonance in his head about how can a hamburger be so strong? Why does all this weird shit keep happening to us? Life is strange, etc.
So is he just kind of sitting there, like legs dangling over the edge in the water, and
Yeah, he's kind of putting the same energy in that you are, kind of thing. Match the vibes.
Cool. Okay. Jade will reach out and just kind of like pat his thigh and just be like, sometimes it's just not worth putting all of the extra thought into something that it's just not going to change the outcome. It just makes your brain work harder. And I think right now we all just need a rest.
His body tenses up when you pat his thigh, and he kind of stops breathing for a second. He says, "I agree. Yes, rest would be good." Then he turns sort of a purplish color in the face, and he says, "I saw a mossy area. If you wanted to take a rest together, Captain."
Oh, did you get hurt? Do you need healing?
You don't need to waste your magics on me. I just am also tired, is all. He's looking everywhere but at you.
Ah, yes, that makes a lot of sense. Resting in pairs, that way nothing might happen to us. Sure, I appreciate that offer.
Yeah, like he has a little bossy patch over here that he's selected. While that's happening,
Walk over to Kaho. Should we make this official? Since it looks like they are. No, I don't say that.
Callista Forge, she does ask you, Isaac. She says, "You are an alchemist and trained by the wizards of the Tower District, are you not?"
Yeah, you say that.
As a learned man, do you know what is wrong with these trees, with these plants, and with this island?
Can I do a recall now? See if I ever learned anything
Yeah,
about
you can kind of piecing together the clues. Okay, well, shit, bro. Looking back, thinking about it, you think that what is going on with these things is related to cold iron poisoning. Fey creatures are very vulnerable to cold iron. And it could be that someone is using cold iron to essentially poison them. The pain of it driving them insane.
Yep. Well, I will describe that. Cold iron poison.
She says, isn't cold iron extremely rare?
Yeah. Well, they would explain why Terranath is going to, invade this place. So.
But if it's harmful to the Fae, would they not have noticed it sooner?
It's hard to say. I mean, maybe it didn't. Maybe it's something they picked up while they drifted.
Interesting. If we could acquire this cold iron, it would be a valuable asset.
I agree.
Even if we simply traded it away, its value is unquestionable.
It could make a powerful weapon.
Indeed. As the two of you are talking shop, the camera kind of sweeps across everyone who's resting and healing. And there's a flash of like white movement and Songbow. You see that Puck is nearby. He's looking over at you.
Yes.
He says,
Do you normally wear glasses?
No. I think just Isaac does. Why?
Well, I thought maybe that's why you weren't able to hit anything. It's because you couldn't see.
I think it was maybe because of all of the trees in the way.
Oh. I I don't think that was it, because nothing was getting a cover bonus or a concealment.
I think technically it probably should have been. Which means I would have done even worse.
Oh. You have magic, but you are not a wizard.
Correct. I don't necessarily have... Sure, yeah, sure, I'm magic.
I wish I had magic. All I have are my huge brains.
Wait, plural?
I don't know how many there are. It feels like a lot. And this,
He takes off his invisible fedora to show it to you.
this was given to me by a bard of great skill and power. Oh, don't touch. Don't touch.
I wanna touch it. Just
Oh, sorry. No, you
I
can't.
can't.
No,
Okay.
yeah, no. He gave it to me and he told me that with this hat I could woo any maiden. And I show what to do with the maidens once I woo them, though. I was thinking about having them make me food or something. He said you activate it with the magic words, milady.
You know, bards, not to sound classist, they're known for their ability to deceive people, amongst other things.
That's unfortunate.
Do you have any proof that this works?
Every time I say milady to your captain, it seems to do something to her. But I will find out. I will continue to test the powers of this magical fedora.
Yeah, use your big brains to do it.
Then he looks over at his queen, and he looks to you, and he says,
If you succeed, take me with you. I want to see the world. I want to use my fedora.
Sure. We've got room. You've been slightly more than useless. That's better than some of our companions.
with that, he adjusts his hat. He reaches into his marsupial pouch, take out his pipe. He lights it to smoke some tobacco. And that's where we'll end for the week.
I thought he was going to hand out a B team registration card.
Nah, I ain't ready for that.
Oh, we have to succeed first.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, we made it. We made it through the holidays. We're back on track. We're gonna keep playing until we can't play no more. So I guess we'll see you guys next Thursday. I don't know. I don't have any real announcements yet. There's stuff coming up. There's stuff happening, but there's nothing major. So, anybody got anything before we adjourn?
Nope.
Yeah.
No.
Ryan put the tux on Sundays, and I guess Stone the Fates on Mondays.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. That man, you thought fighting trees was rough. Oof. They got some shit going down. All right.
Watch
On
me
that note-
kill more of my allies.
That's a tough time. Yeah. You're so good at it though.
Hey, I put it in Discord. If you need to hire me in one of your games to murk off one of your players and you don't want to get your hands dirty, just hit me up. Apparently, my characters are very prone to being able to do that.
All right. On that note, I'm going to bed. Good night, everybody.
Alright. See y'all next week.
Yeah. Thanks for running.
Hey, everybody.
Thanks everyone for tuning in. Catch you next time.